We were late, chat.
We're back.
It was my fault.
We're back. I'm gonna need you to comment in the chat if you hear us. Let's go. Where is Emily in Paris?
Ah.
That's a
Emily
good
in
one.
Paris.
That's a good one. Hi,
Comment in the chat if you see us. I'm probably gonna try to do a pop out.
Pop out the chat.
Pop out that chat,
Callie's
baby.
pissed she's not part of it.
Oh yeah, Callie, our dog, is not happy to
She's
not be
staring.
behind the camera.
Callie is sad.
Callie, you have to be the producer.
Pete says, I hear you. Audio seems a little low. Okay, how about that? Hey, Shan. Is this a live watch along? No, Paul, it is not. I'm so sorry.
I had that idea.
Andrew had the idea, but we have more troubleshooting, right?
Oh yes, yeah, we do.
Everyone is saying great live chat. Hey, what's up? See you and hear you. Great, good times.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, here
I
we
know.
go.
I should be fired.
Pop out the chat.
I'm
There we
always
go.
late.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we didn't want to start without Emily, and we thought you guys wouldn't mind.
I told them to.
We thought you
Wow.
wouldn't mind waiting 5 minutes because, come on.
Longest 5 minutes ever.
Yeah. I mean, I knew you guys wouldn't care, and we all had to get our Christmas sweaters. So
That was very
Represent.
important.
I think everyone's gonna like Andrew's the best.
You
What?
can't see mine.
What's
Emily's
yours?
got a great one. It's also a movie reference.
I think that's sick. I
And
think
you have
that's
lights
sick.
on.
And mine is light up, you guys.
I don't know if that's coming through on the camera.
Can they
but,
see it?
It's flashing a little bit, yeah.
Can you guys see?
I'm really jealous that yours lights up. To be honest.
I have to say, I am so hot.
it's definitely a very thick
Sweater.
You have
sweater.
a giant battery strapped to your chest that
I'm
already powered,
so-
right? Yeah.
It's like jingle all the way. I have like a device like in here.
Is it Sinbad?
Is it Sinbad?
Sinbad.
Did you guys see
It's
that?
Sin- right? It's
Did
Sinbad?
you,
Yeah.
Did you guys see
Yeah.
recently that Mandela effect where it's like Kazam, that movie Kazam, and it's like
Yes, it's Shaq.
and
right?
it's Shazam or Kazam? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Well, there's
that
Shazam
one.
is the superhero movie.
Oh, and then the other
and then
movie is
I
Kazam.
thought was Shaquille O'Neal. I could be wrong about
I
that.
forget who it
Well,
is.
Shaq Fu. I don't know if I could be wrong about all this.
Okay, the movie is Kazam.
All I know is you're right about Sinbad and Jingle All the Way.
1996 Kazam.
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. all right.
Shaq. Hey chat, we're
That looks
just
ridiculous.
We're just like chit chatting because we just want to get people coming. How's
Good
everybody?
evening from Prague.
Prague.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Hey there.
Speaking
Cheers.
of Prague. Speaking of Prague, I just saw Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Ooh.
They go to Prague.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I'm gonna try not to do any spoilers today. I know last time I was the bad spoiler guy.
Oh, you're good. Ethan says waiting on Emily was worth it.
Thanks,
Wow.
Ethan. Appreciate that.
Jingle bells, Batman smells. Yes, drunken light up garden gnome all the way. You can see it. Good. I'm so hot.
Is
you
he
guys.
drunk? Oh yeah, he has
I'm
a beer.
He does
I
have
don't know
beers,
if I'm gonna
yeah.
be able to keep this on. Wait, just grab this.
oh my god.
It doubles as a
It's like
space
a little
heater.
pa-
It's a
Ouch.
lot, right? Do you see how much it's fleece?
Jeez.
Oh my god. That's
We
I
might
have
have
fleece under
backups if you
here.
need one. I have the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Should I wear Yu-Gi-Oh? Comment.
I know you're a big Pokemon girl these days, but
Oh yes, should we talk about my collection? We're gonna have so much to talk about. I have presents.
woo.
We'll read this letter. We'll talk presents. We'll talk what's coming up. I told you guys what's coming up on the channel.
Very exciting.
We thought we could do a Christmas movie bracket, but we kind of like, I don't know. I might paste the link in the chat for you guys, and we might just do this one because you see how it's like kind of like doable.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one's really doable.
Yeah. Cool.
It's not like a too intense bracket.
I see the winner already.
Do you?
I do.
Get out of here. You're not allowed to pre-guess the winner. Nice jumpers. Love your reactions. You need to check out the Guardians holiday special
Oh yes.
It's
and the
the
Hawkeye
best.
series.
Emily and I rewatched it recently. It's so good. So good.
It's
So-
really my favorite.
Surprise for you two as well. I watched it. I know I didn't tell you.
You went out of order.
Do you think I did? I guess I
don't
did.
know. I don't know if you
So-
did, honestly.
I consulted the patrons and I
don't
said,
remember.
what, like, can I do the Christmas special? And they said, yeah, there's nothing spoilery.
Yeah.
The only thing is there's Cosmo the dog.
Yes.
And that's okay. Like, I think that that's fully fine. So I did Spider-Man Far From Home. And then I just jumped right to Christmas special and I started WandaVision.
WandaVision is so good.
I love WandaVision.
Wait, so
So-
what did you think of the Christmas special.
No, it was so cute. It kind of gave me everything that I've been looking for a long time.
It's like one of my new favorite Christmas watches.
It's
for sure.
adorable.
The music in it is awesome.
Christmas
the soundtrack
time.
and then also
is
the
that
original
Christmas
song.
time? The Smashing Pumpkins.
The Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes,
That's like
one.
my
Yes.
favorite Christmas song.
The original song by I forget what band it is.
Is it the Pogues?
The old
The Pogues, I think it
97?
is?
Yeah,
Something?
Oh yeah, and the old 97s is the band in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone's gonna find this funny, but I started obsessing over that song, "Fairy Tale of New York City" or whatever. The Pogues opening song.
Oh.
I started obsessing over that song the night after I watched it on Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I started editing it and that song came on, I started editing it freaking out. And I said, why isn't she freaking out? I was like, why am I not acknowledging the song? And it's because it happened after. Like I started obsessing over the song right after.
It took a while to sink in.
Let's see what else people are saying.
Hawkeye series. Hawkeye, you gotta check that
Yeah,
out
people
too.
are saying Hawkeye.
That is a Christmas series.
Back in the
Yes.
foreman's basement. Yeah,
The
so
foreman.
we can just start with like the tiniest bit of housekeeping. Avengers Endgame Part 1 tomorrow morning. It's cleared. I got it cleared. I've never split a movie up into two ever, but I felt like you guys were always like, can we get more footage? And I get nervous that YouTube is gonna, like block me copyright wise. And I really didn't want to post like an hour and 20-minute video. So part 1 is tomorrow morning. Part 2 will be Sunday morning. So it's just like bang, bang. Like, so you'll get them. You won't have to wait. Guardians Christmas special or holiday special I'll post on Christmas Day, the 25th. And both of those are already on Patreon. So my YouTube 1 hour and 22-minute Endgame is already on Patreon. And the Guardians holiday special is already on Patreon for you guys to watch. And I did try a new format for it. I put like the little video in the screen. And then I put the volume up because some people don't like to sync along.
Okay.
I think you would. I think like people who want like the good quality want to sync along so that their video and me, but match up. But I tried a new thing and I just put like the video small in the corner and the sound is fully on as like a treat. So it's all in one. Like you don't have to do anything.
Little holiday treat.
Yeah, it's a holiday treat.
Lots of good stuff coming from Chanel.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so good.
You are the best.
I also shot Airplane. Have you seen?
Hell yeah.
Shot Airplane. It's on the Patreon, coming like right after Christmas. And then I shot Far From Home. And I
Good
have
juxtaposition there between the
Great
Airplane
too.
and Spider-Man.
great too. Wait till you hear this next one. And then for early January, I have WandaVision coming. I watched 1 through 3, so no spoilers beyond 3. 3 is like right when happens. Okay, we won't talk about it. And then I watched 7.
Oh, what's in the box?
7. It's like a
Who doesn't love 7?
Have you
love
seen it?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's getting re-released in theaters, I think, this year. And
So-
IMAX, yeah.
I'd
Those
love to
are-
go.
Those are the releases. Oh my god, you want to know what I meant to see? Interstellar. Yeah, that would have been cool. Okay, hello from Michigan. Hey, Michigan. Chanel, where's your Christmas hat? I know. I'm sorry. I'm too
we
hot.
have extras.
No, I'm way too hot.
Chanel
I'm
burst into flames on screen.
really dying. I can't even. Tommy. Oh, we got some Rex already. The Woman in Red.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Out of Africa, out of sight. Chanel, we'd totally watch a 2-hour reaction from you. I know you'd watch 2 hours. It's just YouTube would hate my guts. If you
algorithm.
watch Endgame on my Patreon too, I left like the whole credit sequence. You know how Endgame they have like the signatures?
Oh, yeah.
And I needed to decompress and I was very emotional. So I just like left. If you watch my Endgame reaction on the Patreon, the whole ending is just there. And I'm just watching the credits with you. So
Wow.
if you're interested, head on over to patreon.com.
I'd always watch the credits with Chanel.
You'll watch the credits. Oh my god. Okay, guys, guess what? Should we tell them what we're watching later?
We should. Very excited.
Wait, okay, we'll make them guess.
Okay. Yeah. Do you wanna give
Chat?
any hints? Are there any hints we can give?
Yeah, we can give hints.
I was gonna say, do you think they would
We
just
didn't discuss
guess?
this beforehand.
We did not discuss this beforehand. You know what we're watching tonight? Okay.
Yes.
Chat. Yes, Airplane's coming after Christmas. I'm too hot. Chanel 2024. Yes, that's me. Chat. Guess what movie we're gonna catch tonight after the stream? It was recently in theaters.
Yes.
That's your first clue. And I don't want to take it too far with a clue.
Want to give a genre?
Yeah, give a genre.
Um,
Horror.
Horror movie, yeah. I would say horror.
Horror.
Yes.
We're watching a horror movie that was recently released.
Released this year.
This year. What are we watching? It is
that
not
really narrows it down for you guys.
Yeah, that really narrows it.
There's
We'll
only
give
like
more.
2 horror movies that came out this year. So.
We'll give more.
Red one.
I have faith.
Die Hard or Lethal Weapon.
I already said Die Hard. Great Christmas movie.
We'll play the bracket. Die Hard is a great Christmas movie. Andrew,
We're getting distracted. All right, so we're guessing what movie we're gonna watch.
I'm in the camp that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I know everyone's gonna be at me for that, but
It's set
What
on
about
Christmas.
you?
I mean, it's
it doesn't
absolutely a
give
Christmas
me.
movie.
It doesn't fill me with Christmas joy.
It fills me with Christmas
So
joy.
then it doesn't count. For
chat,
me,
how do
personally.
you feel?
I see some guesses. Smile 2 up. I think we might have a winner.
Long legs, red one, smile two. We have some winners.
I literally just almost spit my water.
Because there's a delay, I'm gonna let it go 5 more seconds.
5 more seconds.
But we've already had a winner. Long legs is not a horrible guess, Robert. We went to see Long Legs together.
We did see it in theaters together.
theaters.
Yes. Yeah.
We liked it. We
The
thought
butterfly
it
effect.
was. Fuck is this? Okay, wait.
We need to do a rewatch of the Butterfly
We need
Effect,
to rewatch
actually.
the Butterfly Effect. A. B. The Butterfly Effect messed me up for Endgame because I wasn't understanding why the future wouldn't change because I had Butterfly Effect in my head.
Yeah.
But for Endgame, they're like, no, whatever happens, like the future isn't gonna change. That's just gonna become your past. They
Yeah.
tried to explain it.
I mean, I don't think there's any hard and fast rule about how time travel works, so
So they just
to each their own.
burned. No, you're right. This movie explains it itself. So when you guys watch my reaction, you guys too. When you watch my reaction, I don't get it at all. And then I had to like be editing me and like type on the screen like, yeah, she doesn't get it, but like she'll get there. Like give her a minute.
It's comic books. They don't make sense.
I was like, but wait, like why isn't anything changing? It's like, oh god. Okay, so the first person to get it right was I saw Tabitha. I was a little down.
Yeah.
Tabitha Adams. We're watching The Substance tonight, you guys.
All right.
I had faith that they would get it.
I knew it.
They
We knew it.
pretty much only guessed 2 horror movies, and the second one was right.
The second one was right.
Do
Smile.
need to see Smile 2 as
Smile
well.
2, Maxine. Christopher Mitchell said The Substance, so you got it. You got it, Christopher Mitchell. Jason agrees with you. Look, Die Hard is not
I
a
was
Christmas
just gonna
movie.
say.
I
Thanks,
mean, it's
Jason.
okay to be wrong. Like, I'm not saying you can't be wrong.
Okay.
I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. I
What?
was trying
My
to
own
zoom in.
husband.
Okay,
It's terrible.
I was
go
trying to
the
zoom
right
in,
way.
but now I don't want to zoom in. Oh no.
I want to take it back. You have to do it
There you go.
again.
There we go.
Oh,
I
well,
just-
actually, that's pretty good.
Scroll down, maybe?
Because I wanna make sure I can type. Oh no, guys, I messed up.
This happens to me on my work computer
I messed
all
up.
the time. I thought you just go like this.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
I don't have a Mac.
I'm gonna
so.
do it again. It's okay, you guys. I just zoomed in on the chat, and I don't want to zoom in on the chat.
Technical malfunction.
How many Christmas hat wearing people does it take to figure out a YouTube chat?
Yeah, how many? Okay, wait. I'm gonna refresh the chat. That'll be fine,
Yeah,
right?
that's
It's not gonna affect the stream.
No.
Oh my god, it didn't fix it.
It didn't fix it.
Oh,
I think.
Okay, wait. Reset. Okay, we did it. We fixed it.
Good job.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Happy birthday, Steven Spielberg. He turned 78 on Thursday. That's
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
I didn't know
Very
that.
cool.
He's the man. He's probably my favorite.
I still only see Fablemans.
You haven't seen Fablemans?
No,
Have you?
Fablemans, sorry.
Fablemans?
I don't know.
I've never.
Oh,
thought
I
it was-
wasn't
I-
sure. I wasn't correcting you. I
Oh.
wasn't sure. How do we say Fablemans or Fablemans?
Someone correct us.
Someone correct us in the chat.
Well, it depends how it's spelled, right?
It's like F-A-B.
I forget how it's spelled, honestly. So I can't
L-E-
remember.
So I was gonna
M-A.
say if
If
we
it's
know how
men's or
spelled.
mans.
Fablemans.
Yeah.
I just called it Fableman because like if I think of a last name, Fableman. How do we say it, guys?
Jessica, you're dumb.
Friends are asking for the link. I'm grabbing.
Die Hard is about a man trying to get his family on Christmas. Not
Yes.
his fault. She worked for a company that was about to get robbed.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose. I'm down. I'm down. I'm
Substance-
completely down.
Substance really messed with my head. Says Tabitha.
Oh, Tabitha, you saw it. The substance really messed with my head. Some of it is horrific, but other parts I couldn't help but burst out laughing. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared. Also,
Wait, am I gonna be able to deal with this movie?
no, and when things get really gross, I kind of want to be like
Yeah.
I don't love.
I will cover
This
my
is going to
eyes.
be a
if it's
mentally
gross.
testing movie for all 3 of us.
I've had a mentally testing day, so
Yeah, guys.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
Emily had a bad-ish day, I guess, right? It's just like hard, just a hard day.
Wins
so
and losses.
we're here to make it better. This chat and this live stream is for funsies.
Yes, this was, I knew, going to make my day
And
better.
the
so.
presents. We have a gift from Jason, and it actually
Beautifully wrapped.
It actually does
Very
say,
nicely wrapped.
Look,
I have to take a photo of
Let's
this.
say.
it says to you guys.
Oh, awesome! Thank you so much, Jason.
Jason sent us a
Can I take
present.
a pic?
I stopped at the P.O. box before I left California. So we have it, Jason.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much, Jason.
And thanks for putting everybody's name on there. It's so cute.
Very inclusive.
So cute. I've never seen this one, Ernest Saves Christmas. Have you guys?
I've never
Definitely heard of it, but I've never
gonna
actually
Google
seen
it.
it, I don't think, yeah. Is it like a special of some kind? Is it a character?
I
From
think it's
something
a
else?
character. Did
It's
I
from
turn off?
1988.
Yeah.
Did I turn off chats? I hope I didn't.
This
Sorry
guy
if you're
looks
trying to super
crazy.
chat and I turned it off. I can't remember. I've seen that poster
I've
before.
never seen this. He
Hmm.
looks like fun.
Like, it's not an SNL movie, right?
It's giving me like National Lampoon vibes.
Oh, maybe it's not.
I don't know if it is. It's obviously not.
It is giving Lampoon.
But like it's giving that vibe to me.
Same. I have not seen that one. I probably should have tried, but I shot
Ernest
a lot.
is a character. Wow. Yeah.
It's a character.
I was
look,
right.
Look at us.
Who would have thought a guy in a movie was a character? I'm making fun of myself, to just be clear.
Is it Ernest or Ernst? It's Ernest, right?
It's Fablemans.
I hope it's not Ernst.
Guys, how do you say Fablemans? Nobody commented. I love Ernest Saves Christmas, says Ash Guy. Rambo First Blood takes place during Christmas.
Is that true? If
Is
so,
it?
I mean,
It is not a Christmas movie.
have you even seen Rambo?
I don't care.
Emily is just
I have
is
strict
just right.
criteria.
I do think Christmas movies should bring joy and cheer, and they should bring a lot of decoration. I'm really strict about decoration.
Yeah.
And Die Hard kind of has some decoration
In
in
the
the
lobby
office.
in the beginning, yeah.
I'm really, really strict about decorations, like big time. Famously, I don't like Four Christmases because there's not enough Christmas spirit in it.
I
know
don't
about Four
really
Christmases.
like
Four
Four
Christmases does
Christmases.
not have enough Christmas spirit. Christmas with the Cranks
I
has
Andrew
has
literally hates that movie.
Cranks.
Did you?
It's boring. It's like nothing
I sent
special.
you a meme before on Instagram about it, and you just
This is
said
Jamie Lee.
you just liked it, and I was like, the point is that you don't like this, and I was like making a
I
joke.
like Jamie Lee, right?
We
Jamie Lee.
love Jamie
Yeah,
Lee.
Yeah.
but it was Christmas with the Cranks.
Cranks. I'll say this: Christmas
His
with the
least favorite
Cranks
movie.
had to grow on me. I had to grow up and rewatch, and now I totally appreciate the comedy. But at least, there's Christmas spirit. There's a lot of decorations.
That giant
I think I've only seen that
snowman.
movie once. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me personally, a Christmas movie needs decorations, and if there's not, I'm out. I get so pissed. So Four Christmases, not enough Christmas.
It's got four
Even-
Christmases. How could it be
Even if
possible
it's
to
in
have
the
enough?
title, there is not enough Christmas in Four Christmases, and I stand by that. I'll stand by that forever.
Interesting.
I haven't seen it in a very
Guys,
long
we're fighting.
We're gonna fight.
Guys, we're in
Family
a,
Feud.
We're in a feud.
Maybe we can agree on something. Does anybody have a favorite Christmas special or holiday special, like for a TV show?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question because we were watching the Rugrats Hanukkah upstairs.
Oh, last night were we watching the Hey Arnold one? That might be my favorite.
I don't know
When
if I remember that one.
his
Mr.
neighbor,
Wynn.
they find his daughter who
Yeah.
was like lost for 20 years.
Like,
That's a great episode.
That's so good. There's a 1978 Star Wars holiday special.
there is, yes.
Have
Oh.
not seen. A marriage is saved and a family is reunited at the end of Die Hard. That's joy and Christmas spirit.
It is very. It killed a lot of terrorists.
I don't think so. I don't think you've convinced him. You haven't. You haven't convinced her.
Also, to be fair, I have never seen Die Hard.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
The things you learn about your wife.
You guys
On
are
live stream.
married. You should know this.
At least I don't think so.
The first super chat came in and it says, "How can Emily not see with Die Hard?"
Is it? No, it's not. You got me on that. Jose, thanks so much for the chat. Okay, then how is It's a Wonderful Life a Christmas movie if only the end is
It's
Christmas?
very true. I think Emily's gonna say that she doesn't like it.
It was just only played on every Christmas.
Do you want to know what I'm really going to say?
Have you seen It's a Wonderful
I've never
Life?
seen
You've
It's a
not seen It's a
Wonderful
Wonderful
Life.
Life. I know you haven't seen it.
We're gonna do the bracket, and Emily's gonna be like, "Yeah, I've never seen that one."
I think that like it's one like it has to get knocked down a peg if like there's not enough Christmas in it. Then it's just a feel good movie that ends on Christmas.
I mean, to me,
I
it's,
do agree with that.
being set on Christmas is a big thing to me. Like,
Yeah.
and when I say it's a Christmas movie, it's like it doesn't have to be like a
It's the
Christmas movie. Like I
spirit.
want to watch it with my family. It's like
Yeah.
it's set on Christmas, so it's it's a Christmas movie by that.
Because hear me out. To me, Harry Potter, the whole thing, Christmas movies, but they hardly take place on
Happy
Christmas.
Christmas, Ron.
Sometimes.
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. Only like the first
Now I
one.
wanna watch
The
Harry
first
Potter.
one has a really good Christmas scene. Sorcerer's Stone.
Yes. Love.
Philosopher's Stone for our UK viewers.
Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so It's a Wonderful Life of Christmas movie? I guess it still is.
I think it is.
It still
might
is.
be the Christmas movie.
It like is the Christmas movie. You don't. I was gonna say you don't have to watch it, but maybe you do. Maybe
I've
you
seen
do.
clips of it. My family loves it.
Yeah.
My parents and my brother. love It's a
Okay,
Wonderful Life.
so you definitely have to see it.
If my brother's seen it, then I really need to see it.
Oh my God, Christopher Mitchell says there's a Beavis and Butthead one because it's a parody of the Christmas movie It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, that sounds actually funny.
Beavis and Butthead freak me out a little bit.
They're a little scary. Dick in a Box from SNL. That's
Love
a
it.
Christmas
Great.
special.
So good.
Good Christmas
Shit.
special.
So good.
Chris, thanks so much for the chat. That's fine, right? That's just the heat.
Now the house is gonna explode.
Oh my God. You guys probably didn't hear that, but I just heard like a
The burner went
burner.
on.
Burner turned on. Yeah.
Okay, because like California, we don't have that.
I'm sorry, Chanel.
But you grew up in New York, so you didn't
I know,
have a burner
that's why
here.
I kind of know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I literally was like, are we having an earthquake in this house?
That's a California thing.
I've been in California too long. Okay, let's get to Chris's chat. Olaf, the gentle Christmas bear, your Christmas themed Ghostbusters shirt rules. Chanel rules. Emily,
does.
I hope that's your name, also deserves a shout out. Hell yes, she does. That's
Thanks.
Emily. Yes, you're
It
right.
is I, Emily.
Thank you for the chat. Okay, so the chats are working. I don't know why I thought they weren't. I thought I might have turned it off. Does anyone remember Santa Claus the movie? Yeah. Tim
With
with
Tim
Tim-
Allen.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
I actually really
I
like
think Emily
that
likes
one.
that movie a lot.
I like Santa Claus, yeah.
No, the Santa.
Bernard the Elf.
They made like
Amazing.
fucking 4 of those movies. I think.
Yeah,
Right?
at least I remember at least 3.
I think the
Yeah.
second one was pretty decent. I don't remember the third or the fourth one, really.
Yeah.
There's not enough Christmas decorations in the shot. Come on, where's the spirit?
We do have the Christmas
we?
Scooby.
Oh, we have a lot of Christmas decorations in our living room. And our real Christmas tree.
Maybe we can grab one more.
Oh, the minion? He's
We
here
can,
somewhere.
Whose wand is this? Oh my
Fine,
God.
we talked about this last time. Andrew broke it, you see?
So this is not
Bastard.
this is not any character. This is just yours.
It's a Death Eater.
Oh, it's a Death Eater.
It was cool.
You could just smack someone with it and hurt them.
I like minions, if you couldn't tell.
Guys, Emily's a huge Minions fan. I actually got her a Minions ornament today, and I dropped it on the floor.
It didn't break, but it was very funny.
Oh, we have a
Oh.
special surprise coming in. Special
Why
surprise.
don't you bring her back here?
Special
They're not going to be able to
surprise.
see her.
Can they see her?
She's like, what's happening?
Guys,
Hi.
Callie has a Christmas sweater on.
I don't know if we can get that.
She's famous.
She's my little angel.
Okay.
She's coming in.
Oh, he's really doing it.
Let's see. She might freak out.
Oh, okay. We'll do a recap in a second. I'll tell you guys what's going on if you joined late. I promise I'll let you know what's going on.
Don't drop the dog, please.
Please don't drop the baby. Hi.
She loves Chanel, if you couldn't tell.
Hi.
Give it a
She has
kisses.
her Peanuts
Oh,
Snoopy
that's a.
sweater on.
I'm looking at the ceiling.
What, at the mask cards?
Yeah, I was looking at the mask.
Our tributes.
We do have the mask cards up there.
Guys, this is Callie. I do recognize that some of you are like, what's going on? If you joined late, these are my besties. This is Emily. This is Andrew. They're married. We're in their house. We're in their basement. They set up the stream to just like do something a little extra fun. Because
You missed someone on the introduction.
Oh, and this is their dog, Callie. And she's perfect.
California
is
turkey.
This is California Turkey. First and middle.
Just the middle.
That's her God-given name. This is her Christian name.
All right, Cal.
Bye, girl. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
See you later. Oh, we have chats. Oh my gosh, we have chats.
Wow.
Okay, Bill is asking, is release date important too? Like, if it's released in December and involves Christmas, then it's a Christmas film, and it was aimed at Christmas audiences. Like, is Wicked a Christmas film? Maybe Wicked is like a Thanksgiving film.
It did come out on Thanksgiving, right? Yeah.
Well, I
I'll
wonder how
associate
many
it with
Christmas
Christmas,
movies were
no.
not released in December. I feel like, why would you release one if it's not in December?
No, actually, that's a great point
November,
as well.
December, January. I
But
feel
didn't
like
that,
the
what is that one, Red one came
Red
out
one
this
came
year
out
that was
in
not
November.
in December?
I think it was Thanksgiving weekend, yeah.
Well, I guess if you're
So,
close to Christmas.
I think you have to release a little bit close to Christmas.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, and that might be why I associate Harry Potter with Christmas, because I think they did all come out around that
Around that
November mark.
Yeah.
Bill, I do think release date's pretty important. I gotta say. Oh my gosh, Brooks Sci 54321. Oh, it's Daniel. Daniel, you changed your username. Hey, Daniel here. How to work? So I thought I'd drop in and say hey. So hey, thanks for doing what you do. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Back to work for me. Oh my God, doggo. Yeah, that's Callie. Thanks so much, Daniel. That is insane. Thanks
Very
for the
nice.
gift. That is so nice
Thank
of you.
you.
Not necessary, but very appreciated. Paul says, love the sweater. It's California, not California.
It's all right.
That's good.
We still haven't gotten the Fablemans correction, so I don't know. I don't know who to trust.
Yes. JP says, hello from Ohio. What's up,
It's good
Ohio?
to be Ohio.
I've never been to Ohio.
Me neither. No.
I actually would like to go.
I've heard great things about Ohio.
I
People who
know.
live in Ohio love Ohio.
No,
I heard
for
it's
real.
beautiful.
People love it there. I actually have family there. Is that random?
Really?
It's really random.
I feel like I don't
Distant,
remember you telling me
distant
this.
family.
Yeah, yeah.
My grandmother's mother was born in Ohio, and then they went back to Italy. How weird.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. They said, peace out, Ohio.
They said they don't have any. Well, I guess I don't know enough about Ohio to make a joke there, so I won't.
I just know people love it. Like, people who are from Ohio, like, really love it. I felt that way about when we went to Milwaukee and Chicago. People really like the Midwest.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I'm
I went to
moving.
Milwaukee.
Wait, I would love to go back. Would you go back? I loved it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
I loved Milwaukee. Okay, next chat. Chris, thank you so much. Off topic, going to Nashville next week. Ever
Ooh.
been? Suggestions? I have. Have you been to Nashville?
I have not. Andrew has.
I have, yes, yeah.
What did you... I don't have, like, specific suggestions. I don't know if you do either. I just know, like, get cowboy boots if you want. Like, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, touristy... Oh my God, I literally just spit. Get touristy stuff, or, like, definitely go to a bar and see live music.
Yes.
Like, find a bar to just hole up in.
It's hard to find a bar that does not have
That
live
does not
music.
have live music, yeah.
That's
And
what
then,
I've heard.
what are they known for? Like, barbecue?
I think so.
Ish.
Yeah. I went for a bachelor party, so
Oh, you want to talk to him?
yeah, it was.
Anything specific?
I mean, just
What
again.
about that distillery brewery thing you went
Yes,
to?
I think it was Better Man Distillery, and also had a brewery attached to it as well. Which I think we might actually have the whiskey or the moonshine here.
You do?
Oh no, it's Old Smoky
Oh,
Moonshine.
wait, you know
Oh,
this is
we
my
can see
mom's
that.
favorite, right?
Yeah.
Which I believe was the one from Nashville,
Yes.
Tennessee. Yeah, it doesn't say Nashville on it, but I think this is the one
Not
that I went to.
specifically Nashville, but that's where you went.
But the distillery, and I'm gonna just wait till I get back up to speak.
Wait till you're on
The
mic.
distillery that I went to also had a brewery attached to it, so me and a few of the guys went, and we had a great time there. They had long games set up. They had a giant screen with sports on, whatever it was. They had a tasting flight for the moonshine,
Yeah,
which was a lot of fun.
I would love that.
What
Yeah.
you didn't mention was the most important part of Nashville,
What's the most
from my
important?
understanding.
Hockey.
No.
What?
Oh, the scooters. Yes, that was
They love scooters.
I
Yeah.
fucking love scooters.
I forget what the brand is, but some big cities will have random scooters that you can rent and ride around. It can
We
be
did
wildly
that.
unsafe,
Yeah.
but it can be very convenient as well. So that was my first time ever renting them. I know Emily has some experience, and as you
Like
do,
the
Chanel,
like
too.
they're like Birdie or like the Lyft scooters.
Yeah.
We did it for your bachelorette.
in Austin, and I've never felt more alive.
Someone-
so.
Someone fell. We won't say who.
Someone fell.
Someone fell.
That was the funniest thing that ever happened to me. After I was sure that she hadn't been hit by a car.
Well, maybe we have a viewer who knows the person who fell.
Oh no.
If it's
Do we?
wasn't there someone that we found out was watching
Oh.
Chanel's stream that maybe knows?
If Q's here, Q, say hi.
Q, if you know.
Q,
know,
if
you
you're
know.
here, comment. Chris, you're gonna want to listen to Andrew for Nashville. Definitely on the topic of like breweries, because you're like you love them.
Yeah, and it obviously depends on what you like. If you're into like nightlife and that kind of stuff, I have a couple of recommendations. But if you like more, whether it be touristy stuff or restaurant recommendations,
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the best recommendations. I think we got Chick-fil-A a lot and
Get-
McDonald's.
get Chick-fil-A in the South.
Bachelor party stuff.
That sounds about right.
Oh, Jose says it's called Santa Claus the movie from 1985, not the Santa Claus. So
Ah.
wait, let's go.
Different movie.
Santa. Also, we have some other questions in the chat, so we'll get to that. Santa Claus movie 1985. I've
Oh.
not seen this. Have you?
Mm-mm.
Who's in it?
Dudley
Dudley Moore.
Moore, Christian Fitzpatrick, John Lithgow.
Okay.
Whoa.
I definitely have not seen
British
this.
American Christmas
okay.
film. This actually looks kind of good. It's like the lore of Santa. In ancient times, a man named Claus.
Ancient times.
This fits in with your superhero binge.
Yeah, right? Just put it right in there. Me and Santa. They should have Santa in the MCU.
I'm fairly certain. Well, not in the MCU yet, at least.
Put him in.
I'm pretty sure he's in
Put him
Marvel
in.
Comics. I could be wrong about that.
Okay, more questions. Okay, so we really like this next part of the chat. People started dropping when things were released. So Jason says Die Hard was released in the summer. That changes my mind. It might not be a Christmas movie.
Like, seriously, how
so
is
wait,
that a Christmas movie then?
I think
'Cause
the
the movie-
people
No.
made it a Christmas movie. Like cult following made it a Christmas movie.
I do agree with that. I think it has taken on its own.
It didn't start as a Christmas
Yeah.
movie. It may have ended up as a Christmas movie, in which case it's still a Christmas movie.
Well, is it if the people who created the movie weren't intending for it to be a Christmas movie? Should it be a Christmas movie?
I don't know.
Is
I
there a
don't know.
governing body of this? Is there a Christmas movie
Who
committee?
makes the law?
I don't know. Maybe.
The thing.
Let's see. So Miracle on 34th Street was released in the summer. Why?
All right.
That's confusing.
No, that's just confusing. That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, like, I don't think you can argue that that's not, but that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Very interesting
Gremlins,
fact.
a Christmas
I was
film.
going to say Gremlins.
I
yeah.
think Gremlins is a Christmas movie for me personally. So I think what I'm noticing now, for me, it's about the decorations, like entirely.
Just the decorations.
Like I think for me, it's totally the decorations. Die Hard has decorations. Gremlins has decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Down. You know,
I don't remember the
it
plot
has to have
Gremlins.
decorations. Then if the
I
plot
haven't
is
seen it in a very long time.
if the plot is directly holiday Christmas related, like the holiday, also Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Die Hard has decorations.
Yeah. Die Hard definitely has decorations.
Okay, Scott S says they had Santa in the MCU.
They did. When?
Oh, we have some such good questions coming up. I really don't want to skip any good ones. Okay. Someone's getting banned. Why? Do you think it's from the moonshine? No. Oh yeah, Nashville does the moonshine in Gatlinburg. Yes, I know. My sister went there, Kayla. My mom, fun fact about me, my mom loves that moonshine.
She does.
She's obsessed with it. She brings it to every party and she makes everybody take a shot of it. And I fully
Always.
understand that it's because it's sweet. It's like the sweet one.
Yeah.
It's not
it's not actual moonshine.
It's not like
yeah.
moonshine.
Still pretty gross.
You think it's gross?
Well, yeah.
I also can't take shots. So.
They did have pickle moonshine.
Oh,
Which I really
like
wanted
it.
to try.
I like it. Sidebar.
I would have liked that.
Burger King has like a fried pickle burger. Have you seen this? I really want to try
Is
it.
it actually just a whole
I don't
giant
like-
pickle?
No,
or-
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
like
It's
Burger
like
King's
a
burgers,
burger.
though.
Me neither. But I would maybe try it. It's a burger with fried pickles on it.
Okay.
Which
Wow,
sounds great.
that sounds great.
It's a big no.
Don't
for
ask.
Me.
Don't ask me how I know.
Andrew hates pickles.
I didn't go or
Yeah,
anything.
I'm not a pickle guy.
You and Kayla.
Yeah.
My sister hates pickles.
My dad too. Depressing.
I want to get to this question. What is your favorite?
Did you guys watch The Penguin? Yes.
You guys did.
Amazing.
Did, yes, we just finished it. We binged it. I think we started it and we ended it the next
2
day.
days.
2
2
Oh
days
my
is all
God.
it took.
My mom loved it. I might.
very
I'll
good.
get there, but I
It was
just haven't.
so good.
Colin Farrell is incredible in it.
I heard that.
And
I heard
who was
he's
it?
actually
Christina
great.
Milian.
Yes, she's also
She was
amazing.
unbelievable.
I heard he is so great. Okay, I really like this one question, which I keep losing. Sorry. What is your top? Nathaniel says, "What is your top favorite Christmas song and movie?"
So like a song that was specifically made for a movie, or just any song that appears.
I think
in a
it's like
movie?
two things, like song and movie.
Ah,
So
okay.
your top favorite Christmas song, and then your top favorite movie.
I have my favorite.
I
song.
actually have both of mine.
Okay.
Okay, so movie
I do too.
movie is gonna be Home Alone. We just talked about this.
Yeah.
Like I just recently watched 1 and 2, and I'm just like, it's so tight. It's just like so good. And I forgot.
Classic.
I often say it has no business being that good. It doesn't. It
Yeah.
shouldn't work on paper. It should be like, Mom, come and get me, and then Mom comes and gets him, and the movie should be over. Nope, it's so good. Home Alone, and then wait. Okay, so song. I'm gonna go with what I'm obsessing over right now, which is that new Fairy Tale of New York.
Ah, okay.
Even though it's probably not my favorite of all time, it's just like I go through obsessions,
Top
and
of mind.
yeah, like I go through obsessions, so I can't not. It's the Pogue song, and it's actually in the Guardians holiday special. It's the opening song.
They have a really good soundtrack on that.
Yeah, the Guardians,
Special.
right? Or is anybody saying their faves? Yeah,
Um,
Fairy Tale of New York. Yeah, Bill, you got it right.
My favorite movie is
Favorite movie or favorite Christmas movie?
maybe a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Christmas.
I
The
thought,
whole
I thought you were
theme.
making a declaration that this
No,
movie is your favorite
The
movie of all
whole
time too.
theme was Christmas. I didn't think I had to repeat it.
Oh, okay. Yes. Clarifier.
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
That's
she's
Everyone
stolen it.
loves Elf.
Someone.
You guys are married. You can have the same one.
And my favorite Christmas song is actually an instrumental song, Linus and Lucy from the Charlie Brown
yes.
Christmas.
Excellent soundtrack.
album.
Someone, one of the fans sent me that on
really?
vinyl. Yeah,
We have it as well,
The
yeah.
Charlie
Yep.
Brown,
It's a beautiful record.
the Charlie
yeah.
Brown
love
record.
it.
It's
I
really
love it, I love
good.
it. I feel like it's very nostalgic for me. Growing up, my parents played that album a lot around Christmas, and I've just always loved that
It's
song.
so
Yeah.
it's like so melancholy and sweet.
It is great.
You mean that song? It's like Christmas time is here, like that one.
It's not that one,
but like the instrumental.
oh yes,
that's
yes,
on that
yes,
that album.
that one is on it. Yes.
Why did I just try to sing that? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Karaoke time.
Why did I just try to sing that in full falsetto on a Friday evening?
I thought you nailed it.
I'm so jet lagged. I'm like Christmas time.
Let's do it again.
Did it again. It's what the people want. The people want me to sing.
Yes,
right, guys?
they probably do.
Tell Andrew
Yeah.
Dumley that you want me to sing.
All right, Andrew, your turn.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
your turn.
Song, I'm going to go Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses. Excellent song.
I've never heard that. You have to play that
definitely
for me.
heard that
That's a
song.
great song. You
Bah humbug, but that's too far because it is
Oh.
my favorite holiday.
Oh, now he's
that's
singing.
actually
Yeah.
a good song.
Great song.
No, wait, that's actually so
Um,
good.
Favorite movie? I mean, Emily stole mine, so I'm going to go back to the bracket real quick and see. What
Is that in Guardians too? The Christmas
It
special?
might, yes,
Ah,
at some point.
humbug.
I think at some point they
I think
play
it's
it,
in there.
Yeah.
That's why the
Um,
soundtrack's so good. They have everything.
I can't. Oh, is that Muppet?
Yeah, I can
Muppet
see,
Christmas
yeah.
Carol? Oh, that's kind
Muppet
of
Christmas Carol is definitely up there.
You can also say Elf. I wouldn't dock you for that.
I probably would say Elf. If I had to pick two, though, I'd probably go
Or-
Chris.
Home.
Home Alone 2 is a great sequel,
It's perfect. It's a
Yeah.
perfect movie.
That is
but
very good.
I'm going to say National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
There you go. That's a
another
good
great one that I came on to very late. Actually, I didn't really love that movie when I was younger, but
Yeah, I watched it on the channel, so I was like a full.
Yeah.
I was like a full grown ass.
I
adult.
loved that movie. I don't know if
Is my
we got
dad?
into it.
I think that's how I started to watch that movie was through when we started dating. Yeah.
Because it's Christmas, there's 3 movies I always make sure I watch no matter what. Elf, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah.
I do love Home
Oh,
Alone
how
1 and
did we
2.
not say the Jim
That
Carrey
is-
Grinch?
that is
I'm
good one
obsessed
too,
with that
yeah.
movie too.
Oh my god.
I feel like some people don't love it. And they like the cartoon version, but
No, the Jim Carrey one forever. Let's see. Since I'm older, Bing Crosby and White Christmas. Yeah, amazing.
Love Bing.
Linus and Lucy cover by Gary Hoey is awesome. So you're gonna have to
Oh,
look that up if you haven't.
definitely.
If you haven't already.
thank you.
Can someone remake Polar Express without the Uncanny Valley? I love the Polar Express. It's so stunning, but yeah, it's like kind of creepy, right?
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas movie, Jingle All the Way.
Such a
I
good one.
also like Jingle All
Such
the
a
Way.
good one. What's the guy? What are they trying to buy? Oh, Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Turbo
yeah.
Man.
It's just a giant fight scene at the end.
No, so I did that one on the channel before I knew what I was doing on YouTube. I covered Jingle All the Way, but it was like a rewatch, and I like forgot. I hope this doesn't get demonetized. Whatever, I'll like bleep it. The main plot point is there's like a bomb
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
package,
Yeah.
and like
yeah.
a huge thing in like '90s movies like Miss Congeniality, Jingle All the Way. Like there's just like a bomb that no one is treating like that seriously. Everyone's like, oh yeah, there's like a bomb in the package, and you're like, oh my god.
That was an Arnold Schwarzenegger thing too. Like
No, I
There's always
know.
just something looming with his movie.
And then like when I watched Scrooge too, like a huge plot point is like a man with a gun in the office, and I'm like, I don't feel good. Like I feel queasy. And everyone's like, oh my god, it's so funny. I'm like, I'm freaking out.
It's pre 9/11.
That's it. It's totally that. That's like the marker.
Yeah.
Not everybody loved Elf. Can't stand Will Ferrell. Ooh, we love Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
We're
I
big
mean,
Will Ferrell
I
people.
do have definitely heard of some people who don't love Elf because they're not fans of Will Ferrell. I
Oh,
have
they're gonna
heard
say
that.
because they have bad opinions.
Also that.
No,
I'm just
everyone's
kidding. I'm just
entitled to their
kidding.
opinion.
They are. They are.
Yes. Ooh, we have another chat. Christopher Mitchell. For the 3 of you, over the years, what has been your favorite Christmas present to date? Mine is becoming a member of your channel, Shanola. Hells
Aw.
yeah, that's so good.
Very
That
nice.
is amazing.
That's really nice of you. Get yourself something warm to eat and drink because it's still cold outside and it's on me. That's so sweet, Christopher. Thank you so freaking much.
Very nice.
Very nice.
We did eat pizza before this, but we might go back for more.
Yes.
I
Or
might.
hot chocolate later.
Yeah, I
Oh,
might
yeah.
need a dessert you something. Also, just something cold.
Shell's gonna cool down even though it's 17 degrees outside.
Something. I'm actually after this.
Just go outside.
I'm gonna go walk out front.
You can take Callie out and
I'm
just play with her
I'm
outside.
genuinely gonna go walk out front. This thing is insane. If you're a late comer, we wore crazy Christmas sweaters. We have Ghostbusters, we have a Minion, and mine is a very warm, very bulky gnome.
We have to answer Christopher's question though.
Okay, yeah, we're
I'm
gonna answer
thinking
Chris's
on it.
question we're gonna say thank you so much, Jose. My favorite Christmas song is from Bon Qui Qui, Jingle Bell Sleigh. I've never seen that.
Bon Qui Qui.
What is that?
I don't
Is
know
that
what
a
it is, but
comedy?
I like the
I like
sound
way
of
to say
it.
Yeah.
That feels like a comedy something. Bon.
I feel like I've heard of it before.
Oh, it's a musical artist. Yes,
Ah.
I know her. She's a comedian.
Wow, I love her, and I know nothing about
Jingle
her.
bass.
Angela
Jingle
Bells
Bells
Sleigh.
Angela Johnson. Okay, we're gonna look that up after Jose. But okay, Christopher's question. Favorite Christmas present to date.
It's a really
Does
hard
one come up for you? I have some
There's
ideas.
one. I have an idea. I'm trying to rack my brain if there was anything else.
I've gotten good ones from my parents that like at the time were like was everything to me.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, nah. Like a keyboard.
I think
I'm
I have
cool.
two.
Mine was also going to be music related.
It was like a keyboard, but like I don't want a keyboard anymore.
I think that it's probably a tie between when my parents got me and my brother the GameCube, because that was my favorite
good,
gaming
good.
system, and probably when they got me my iPod Nano. That was the first time you had like music a little bit more accessible than just the Walkman, and I loved music.
Of course,
So
you got a Nano.
I kind of miss my Nano. I had a green one. I was obsessed with it.
Oh no, I think we lost it.
Uh-oh.
We're still live.
We're just gonna refresh and see.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Those are the ones I can remember like vividly.
Okay, we might have dropped for a second, but I think we're back.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask it and see. We got a keyboard. Me too. A Yamaha. Hey,
Yamaha.
hey, chat. Did we go out for you? Did like the picture go out? Comment. I don't think we did. I think it was fine.
GameCube is still the best. Hell yeah.
GameCube is the best. Yeah, I think we're good. Just so you know what happened on our end, guys, the chat completely just closed for a second, so we got nervous. But Top Gun Zero says we never dropped.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool. Have you guys seen 8 Crazy Nights?
I have, yeah.
Adam Sandler?
Yes.
I don't think
I
I've seen
think
it.
I
I've heard it's great.
have a long time ago, maybe once.
It's been getting some TikTok play recently. There's been a viral sound.
Oh.
It's been going around.
I have to go
Bum diddy 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 bum.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
the version go.
Yeah.
And it's like a song.
It's from 8 Crazy Nights. Yeah, yeah.
I have to see
I think
that.
it's also from other things, but that sound specifically has gone viral on TikTok.
I hope TikTok stays. I love it.
Wait,
It's
now I want to
getting
know
there,
your
yeah.
favorite presents.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Andrew has to answer what is his favorite present.
I think I was telling Chanel about this earlier, or maybe I didn't say it, but I thought it. When I was younger, my parents gave me a Charizard, an original Pokemon card Charizard. But
Are you kidding?
the funny
How
thing-
do they know?
The funny thing that was, to me at least, that I think back on is that my dad wrapped it up in a vacuum, like a little handheld vacuum box, and gave it to me.
Oh,
So I
so he
opened
really
it and I
tricks
saw
you.
the vacuum box, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I don't want a vacuum.
Call back to the butterfly effect. But then he's like, "Open it," and so I opened it, and I got the Charizard, and I freaked
Wait,
out. And
why
loved
is that a thing with parents, like gag gifts? I remember one time my parents put in my stocking, it was a tin of peanuts, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
They're
And I
like a
opened it, and there was like a
misdirect.
snake inside that popped out and scared the shit out of me, and they thought it was hilarious.
I don't know. My parents
Have
gave
other
me
people
an
done that?
actual thing in it, not a gag. Like,
Yeah,
scare
no, it was
me.
literally just a gag snake.
So yours was just like empty. It was just
Yeah,
like-
literally. I mean, there were other gifts, but that one was not
Yeah,
a
your
gift.
parents are no slouches when it comes to gifts, as I've learned from being their son-in-law.
Yes, they're too much.
Parents love a gag. They freaking love it.
That's
They
pretty
do.
funny, though. All right, Chanel, your turn.
Yeah, no, my favorite gift ever would have been like at the time that keyboard or like probably a CD. I did ask for a Nano and not get it. I got a Philips Go Gear.
Damn.
I got a Philips. I got a Philips Go Gear.
Quick little jab there. At your
Yeah,
parents.
didn't get it. I still have this stupid MP3 player. It's like a Philips, and I remember my mom being like, "Well, it holds more than an
Should have got the
iPod."
Microsoft Zune.
And I was like, "I don't care that it holds more. It's not a Nano. I think I wanted a Mini, the one that was color." But no, the best. Do you remember Dooney and Burke bags? When we were like in middle
Oh
school,
my God.
it's like a brand of pocketbook, and I got
Yeah,
like
this is over my
one.
head.
Yes,
I was very jealous of your Dooney and Burke bag, so
I'll look up a picture
count your
of it.
blessings. You didn't get the iPod Nano, but I didn't get a Dooney and Burke bag.
It was from my grandma.
You got snakes.
Dooney
yeah,
and
snakes in a
Burke.
peanut can.
I think it's a movie. Denzel or
So-
no.
I
Samuel L.
wanted this
Snakes in a
bag.
peanut can. That's actually a good band name.
I wanted this bag because Lindsay Lohan promoted it. She was like, Lindsay Lohan's like holding it. Wait, come on, Lindsay.
It's the white one, isn't it?
Yeah, that. I got that bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chat. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe?
There she is.
That's the bag.
And Lindsay.
Yeah,
The bag and Lindsay. Yeah, it was a bag. It was great. Freaking loved it. We have some chats that I'm behind on.
That was a great question.
That was such
Great
a good question.
Thanks, Christopher.
Thanks for sending it. Yeah, what's your favorite Christmas present? Christopher's favorite present is being a member of my channel.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it is a great gift to give.
You know, this holiday season, get yourself the gift of Chanel. Head on over to my Patreon.
Patreon gift cards, I'm sure.
Head on over to my Patreon and hop on that $6 tier. Lot coming, folks.
Absolutely.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Chanel is crushing it. She won't promote herself. but
Yeah, I'm
we
not
will
gonna promote
We
myself.
will promote her.
Yes.
Okay. So we got Bon Qui, Jingle Bell Sleigh. Bill, thanks for the chat. Recently read a great Christmas book by Tony Bertowski called Claus. Very original take. I wish there was more book adaptations instead of remakes, but it seems Hollywood is afraid to take risks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to read a Christmas book.
That sounds great.
That's very cool.
Tony Bertowski.
I'm trying to get into reading again.
Yeah.
I know, I kind of put it down.
I made Andrew download me some books last night. We'll see if they hit.
We're a little bit behind. Sorry, guys. Everyone's like, the stream's good. I'm like, thank you. Ash Guy sent a chat. Thank you so much. I think it's because most of us watched movies like Scrooge and Jingle All the Way before 9/11, and since you watched after, it hits differently. I agree. That's 100% true. Because I loved, when I was a kid, I didn't care about that at all. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
And you're a kid. Like, I'm not thinking about that.
yeah.
And
I think
then,
that's kind of like with a lot of things. Like humor also back in the day was a lot different. Like
Yes.
sometimes I think like The Office, like some of the jokes they make on
True.
there, I'm like, oh my God, you can't say that on TV now. You know?
Truly.
I think a
Can't
lot
say
of
on
things just
television.
kind of age out.
Yeah.
yeah. It was like great while we had it.
Change.
Because like I do remember loving those sort of plot lines, those like
Yeah.
crazy, wacky
Yeah.
plot lines, and not thinking a thing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like watching this Congeniality, like why aren't they like cancel the pageant? Cancel it. There's a bomb threat. Okay, let's see some more. Arthur, starring by Dudley Moore. Arthur. That's a Christmas movie? I think it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I think if I'm thinking of, or isn't it Arthur Christmas?
Well, that's a different.
Oh, I think it is Arthur Christmas. Oh, it's
This is Dudley Moore?
animated.
No, this is
That's James McAvoy.
Yeah,
1981.
Romantic
Arthur.
comedy.
Yeah.
That seems sweet too. Arthur seems good.
An alcoholic billionaire.
Yeah, an alcoholic billionaire.
Playboy. There's a lot going on there.
Give me back my Tony Stark. So sad.
I'm trying to think. I don't want to say anything. No.
I had a
But
Voltron set. What?
Voltron.
Amazing.
Oh, are we in Poke Talk? I hope we are. This is Pokemon Talk.
Oh, how do we get here? Oh, because of the Charizard.
Because of the Charizard.
Yes.
Tim Allen.
Book recommendation for Emily. Yes, I'm
Write
writing
it
it
down.
down. Thank you.
Neuromancer?
I will say, I'll put it out there, that I feel like the genre I've been liking for kind of years now is more like fantasy fiction.
Yeah.
Like, I love Harry Potter. I love Game of Thrones. I love
Yeah.
A Court of Thorns and Roses, if people know that one.
Actar. I'm not
I
gonna
like
read it.
dragons. I like mythical creatures.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Dragons, mythical creatures. Sound off.
Tangent about Emily's interest in reading. But I'm writing this down.
Emily's gonna start a book channel.
Oh my gosh, start a book channel.
No one's going to be interested in that. Thanks, guys, though.
I think I would watch it. Jim and Pam were bullies, probably. In many ways.
I
Yeah.
saw a TikTok the other day that someone was like, oh, Holly and Michael are much cooler than Jim and Pam. And I was like, you know, they're pretty great.
They're a good couple. for
Honestly,
sure.
they're a
Yeah.
great couple.
Holly, oh yeah, Holly's the good one. Jan is, okay, Jan.
Serenity by Jan.
Serenity by Jan.
I have that candle
Didn't I
somewhere.
make you a
It's
candle?
on.
Yes.
It's on our shelf over there. Yeah.
I made them a Serenity by Jan candle as a joke, you guys. With
Wait,
the
you made that?
with the papyrus font. Yeah. Right?
I don't
thought
think I
you-
knew that. I thought you just
Yeah.
got it for us. I didn't realize you made
Oh
it.
no, I made it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's
I like
amazing.
printed it. I like glued the thing on the outside and then I dumped wax in it. It
That's
was it took
amazing.
like 5 seconds. I literally did it in the microwave.
Wow.
I did it in the microwave.
Wow.
I thought you just bought it. That's amazing.
Guys, I made Andrew and Emily a candle. I'm really crafty.
Incredible.
Seriously.
She's multi-talented.
I didn't know that she made it.
I'm so crafty.
Emily read tomorrow. No,
Oh
I have
no,
not.
I can see that title in my mind's eye. Like I know what the cover of that book
I'm
looks
writing it down. I'm open to anything.
Ooh, Kevin Shea says Star Wars toys in 1977, best present ever. Okay, Kevin, but the question is, did you keep them?
Question.
Go, sound off. My dad likes to talk about his old toys, and I'll be like, where is it? He goes, oh, I took it apart immediately. I'm like, Dad. He got like an original Speed Racer, like a car, and just completely disassembled it, which makes sense because he's like he was like one of those boys that was like obsessed with like how things work.
Oh.
So he would like disassemble it and then like not know how
just
to
like
put it back together.
Like I grew up with a brother, and he certainly didn't take his toys apart.
Well, my dad had a lot of time on his hands.
You mentioned Speed Racer. Have you seen that Speed Racer movie that came out in like the late 2000s, I think?
No. Was it good? Was it live action?
I've heard great things. It was live action, but
Speed Racer.
I think I maybe saw it in passing. I don't remember it very deeply, but it's very hard to find these days. But I think they're doing a re-release of it
Speed
on
Racer.
Blu-ray. I think coming out soon.
Huh.
And I've heard great things about that movie. So
I'd be down actually. I'm very into sort of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Speed Racer. You guys like Speed Racer? I think we should read the letter that I got, and I think we should open the present.
Yes.
Jason, are you here? I saw you
let's
here.
do it.
Jason's been sounding off. We got a present from the P.O. Box. All the way from California, baby.
It's literally wrapped so good.
It's wrapped pretty perfectly, and this was in my backpack, and look, it's perfect.
Flawless.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Good.
Yeah, I know you're here, Jason, but I'm just sort of giving it a
Speed
sec.
Racer versus Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest was also great.
That's a movie.
Scott show, yeah.
Oh, Scott says Speed Racer rocks.
I just realized.
Speed Racer,
we
no.
have this. There's a lot of things back here.
Was
We
it?
have a lot of stuff back here.
It's a 1 year of marriage bottle of something.
Cute.
And we never opened it.
He said
Here
Speed.
it is.
This guy said Speed Racer was a bit ahead of its time. That's cool. Addicted to Love. All right, Jason, I've seen you on the chat. I'm just gonna go ahead and. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ASMR it.
She loves ASMR.
We're on a freeze-dried journey. Don't out me like that. I'm just kidding. I love ASMR.
all the time. She tries to get me to listen to it, and I'm like, no. There she goes.
So you want to know what my new favorite ASMR is? Pokemon pack opening. Speed opening. They go like really fast.
I watched one of those videos the other day. Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
Artemis Fowl.
Did you not
I think
read?
I've heard of that.
Did you not read Artemis Fowl in like middle school?
I may have. It sounds very familiar to me.
Speed Racer looks cool. Looks cool.
What does that basement smell like?
Does it have a smell?
I don't know.
You
probably
tell
know that.
us.
I'm probably nose blind as I'm down here every day.
I'll be real with you. It actually no, cause like my basement I feel like smells like oil from the burner. Yours does not.
Does our house have a smell? You know how some houses do and some
I think
don't?
it does, but I can't place it. Just
Sometimes
yours.
we come home and our house to me smells bad or weird, and I'm like, what is that?
Every house
And
definitely.
I never smell what he's smelling, so I just think he's crazy.
So I just have a tumor. I
Smelly
think is what
smell.
it is. Yeah.
Don't say that. Knock on wood.
Which
you.
Austin Powers is it where he's like, it's starting to
I'm the
smell
one
like
with the tumor.
almonds?
I don't know.
That's actually true. I'm gonna use Emily's wand to open this pack.
That's how I broke it. So be careful.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I was
Scissors.
like having a trauma response.
Oh, here.
Do you have something sharp? Yes. Thank you. Okay, everyone's asking what's in the box. Chris Bloomfield, thanks for the chat. Being in New York, folks.
If it's a head, we're ending the stream.
Yeah, if this is a severed head, you guys. Being in New York, I'm curious. Favorite pizza, toppings, Sicilian cut, etc., and favorite Chinese dish. Also, don't say pineapple as a topping.
Fuck pineapple
Yeah,
as a topping.
not pineapple.
I love
topping,
pineapple
yeah.
as a topping, but it's not Italian style. Like, so I'm not gonna be annoying. But you trying to act like salty sweet isn't good. You got to get out of here. It's freaking great.
I
No,
don't
salty
dislike
sweet's
pineapple. I
good,
just
just
never
not
really loved it
pineapple
on
on
a
pizza.
pizza.
Salty
yeah.
sweet is great. That pizza tonight was bomb. New
We
York
just had a regular
style.
meatball, yeah.
New York style pizza with meatball. Pretty great.
I like when it's chicken parm pizza, so it's basically just chicken cutlet.
Yes,
on
we
the
love
pizza.
chicken cutlet.
Similarly, I like a good buffalo chicken slice. Yeah.
Somebody, I just lost it, but somebody wrote, have Emily and Andrew seen how Shan uses scissors?
How do you use
We
scissors?
have watched the stream when she's opened things before, and
Just
it's questionable. Like, you're scaring me. Please don't
Sorry.
stab yourself.
the careless act of you using scissors. Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I haven't heard from Jason in a minute. I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah, let's.
Jason, where you at?
We need to make sure he's here.
I feel like I just assumed. I saw him earlier.
You did before, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's been answering.
But if he was here, he would say something.
What
What if he stepped away?
Want to do that first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the letter while we wait. I pre-screened the letter because the letter always has questions in it too. This is always from Simon. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to say your Simon is the username.
Okay.
Jason, where are you at? Detroit style is actually great.
I agree.
Wait, has Steven made his Detroit style?
I think the last time we visited, he made a
Kristen's
Detroit
husband.
style, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and one
So-
time I got Andrew, I forget the name of like the website.
Gold Belly?
Gold Belly?
Gold Belly, yeah.
So I ordered him pizza, I think from Detroit. It was
Yeah.
Detroit style. It came like frozen and we made it in the oven.
That was
And it was
awesome,
really
yeah.
good. I was like, this is probably not gonna be that good. But it was great.
It was frozen. That actually sounds
It was
great,
great.
though.
I think it was during the pandemic, so like we couldn't go out anywhere too, so it was cool to just like get a taste of somewhere else that wasn't just here.
I'm so into that. Oh, and we still have to answer favorite Chinese dish.
I was just reading my
Chinese
favorite dish is Royal Dalton. I've never heard of that. Have you?
Yeah, no. Royal Dalton. I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know.
I just like
I like
chicken and broccoli.
chicken and broccoli or a General So's.
Sows,
Sows.
Fablemans?
Fableman or
Fableman?
Fablemans?
Still need an answer.
Fablemans.
We don't-
Favorite Chinese dish? Like a boneless spare rib, probably.
Oh, like the red spare rib.
reddest.
Like that color.
I don't
I
even
find
know
that
what-
so random.
the color.
I don't know what this is.
Like
yeah.
when we
the
started,
color of the spare rib is literally this color.
when I was with you the first time you ordered that as like your meal from a Chinese place, I was like, what is happening?
You're like,
And now,
psycho.
10 years later, we're still married.
For real.
You know?
Okay, some questions here. These are some of them are pretty existential. Like, have you created good habits? To which I would say
No.
no. No,
Emily might have a
Maybe.
different answer.
she has, not me.
Huh.
That's like
I'm
really
certainly not perfect.
That's really existential.
Maybe I have some. Perhaps.
Have you conquered bad habits? Also no. Definitely not.
I would definitely say I've conquered some bad habits.
You.
I used to
crushed
bite
it.
my nails. Not anymore.
Oh.
That's
I'm
one
gonna cross
random
my
example.
legs.
I'm sure there's others, but
Yeah.
Are you still wall climbing?
She
am I
better not
am I
be.
still rock climbing, guys?
I don't know. You tell me.
No.
Emily probably knows better than I do.
No.
she has not disclosed to me that she's been rock climbing.
No, I'm not.
Damn.
I quit rock climbing. It was like really hard on my body and my hands. I just wasn't liking.
Doesn't seem like an easy thing to do.
It was insane, and I was
She
like,
was doing it too much. For sure.
it wasn't that much. I just was probably just pushing it too hard.
How many times a week were you going?
Just like a couple times a week, but it's actually so
She won't
hard.
say
on
it.
my
Who
body.
goes rock climbing
No, like-
multiple times a
like
week?
twice, but it is really hard. It's just like too hard. I'm too heavy. Like I'm dense, you guys. It was hard.
Same.
It was.
I've had enough of the two of you.
One of these days.
I'm gonna kill you. I don't like when Andrew is like mean to himself, but it always comes from me being mean to myself, and then he goes same.
And then I just have to sit here.
So it's
in the
actually
middle.
training me to be nicer to myself, because
Yeah, there you
every
go.
time I'm mean about myself, he just goes same, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to agree. Okay.
You guys fight like a married couple.
We've been friends a long time.
We have.
Me and Andrew met when we were like 12-ish.
Maybe younger. I don't know.
Probably younger from our neighbors, but like
the
hung
block
out
parties.
at 12.
Yeah.
And my favorite first meeting Andrew story is like when we would go on vacation and play DDR, and I would
Yes.
play with my feet and like on the mat, and he would play with his fingertips
With the controller.
with
yeah.
controller.
What a
So like he would be
loser.
on the controller like hitting the functions, and I would be doing it, and like I'm drenched in sweat, and he's like, he's just like nailing it.
I was doing great.
And you're like, I feel like your parents were not nice about it. They're like, Andrew, get up. Like they
You only had one mat.
no, I did only have one mat,
There you go.
but they weren't nice.
I was taking a risk there. I wasn't sure if you had two mats. I couldn't
No,
remember.
I actually only did have one mat, especially when traveling, when we went on vacation.
Especially with travel.
Gotta
Okay,
pack
okay. More. What were your best and worst costumes of Halloween past? Oh, do you guys have one?
Best and worst. I think my
What's
best.
worst?
My mom handmade me and my sister Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo costumes when we were younger.
That better be your best.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Okay.
best. Yeah,
Scooby and Scrappy. That's good.
yeah, they were good.
My mom made us be Dalmatians, which I wasn't
Nice.
happy about, but it looked really good.
Yeah,
It was cohesive.
moms are good at costumes.
They kind of are.
I think my worst costume was I dressed up as Snooki. And I gave myself a fake tan. And like I really played the part, and I looked ridiculous.
I think that's your best costume.
And it was just me and my cousin Alyssa, and we were way too old
That
to be dressing up and going trick-or-treating. But we wanted candy, so we had a good time.
You know, I was famously Snooki, right?
You know,
have I shown
maybe
you
it
that?
was the same year.
Have I shown you that picture?
Yes.
I've showed it to you.
It might
I
have been the
was
same year.
Snooki one year, you guys, and it was kind of insane. It was a lot of tan.
That Jersey Shore.
I feel so bad. I feel like I teased the box. Jason wasn't here. I put the box down.
Yeah, but he's still not here.
Now he's still not here.
You're not allowed to open it, Chanel.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
I want a present. I'm gonna check my DMs.
I am not opening this.
Oh, my computer is lagging. Continue with the opening. You see?
Okay.
We love Insta.
It's almost like you're an expert at these things.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I feel better.
Jason says we can continue. This is a great box, by the way. Why is it so perfect? Look at
That's a
this.
good box.
This happened last time too. His box was like so perfect.
I feel like
Did he build it himself?
I think this is a homemade box.
Homemade box.
I'm pretty sure this is a homemade box.
I was impressed by the box last time.
We have a note on hopefully Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yes. Hell yeah. Forgot about that.
Great.
It is.
Paper.
It's so cute, right? Happy holidays, Chanel, Emily, and Andrew. We're all on here.
Awesome.
We're all on here. As you can see, box of stuff with goodies. Something for each of you. Oh.
Ooh.
I thought it'd be fun to label each bag individually, even though I'm sure you'll be sharing. Yes. Okay. Let's start with Chanel's. I am trying...
Looks like assistance?
Yeah, hold that. Hold the letter. Okay. Actually, let's divvy up our presents. That's for you.
I can't believe I got a present.
We've all got presents.
I'm so happy.
Ooh.
Andrew, I don't...
Okay.
Look at that. What is that?
That
I'm
looks
sure
like something Andrew would try.
It explains it, I'm sure.
Oh my god, I can't.
Okay, and mine? Okay, back to the letter.
Whoa! Nice.
Chanel, I am chasing the freeze-dried rainbow, also known as Frittles.
Frittles. Oh my god.
These are gonna be good. These are gonna be great. That's right, they are Frittles, as it says on the bag. Yes, I just said that. They remind me of striped pool balls, but the colors are reversed.
It does look like
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
That's funny.
Chewy. I prefer the crunchiness to these as the chewiness of a regular candy. Some great flavor, some great smell. But the smell reminds me of bubblegum. I'm probably gonna agree. Emily's bag says it all. Emily, present your gift.
Yeah.
Organic. Is it? Yes, organic raspberries.
Wow.
That's
I'm
so
very
nice.
excited for this.
We'll have to let him know our review and then we'll read his. Andrew,
Good source of
freeze-dried
fiber.
starbursts. Freeze-dried starbursts.
Amazing.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Amazing.
Oh, look at them.
He said, I hope you like the yellow ones because there are a lot of them in the bag.
Looks amazing. Thank you so much, Jason.
And of course, Jason always sends me these. They're coffee crisps. They're like one of my favorite things.
Nice.
It's basically like a Kit Kat, but like kind of a more coffee flavor.
Okay.
And
cool.
I think they're from Canada, so like the chocolate is like Nestle instead
nice.
of like a Hershey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, Nestle's
I'm
way
very
better.
excited.
What do you think, chat? What are you most excited for? Vote. I
know everyone's excited for the fruit.
Yeah. I feel like we should go in.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You'll eat yours, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
This
Never
little
turned down a
tag is going
Starburst.
in my memory box.
Oh, really? That's so sweet.
I've kept a memory box for a long time.
This
is going
smells
in there.
amazing. This does smell like the rainbow.
Oh my god.
Okay, not to influence you guys at home, but if you guys like Skittles... Ooh, sorry. We lagged again. If you guys like Skittles, I really think you're gonna like these. All right, ready?
I've had freeze-dried Skittles and they're
Oh, you
very
have?
good. Yeah.
All right.
Stevie got them for me once. Wait, I need my raspberry.
Do you wanna start with one of ours? Or are you
look
happy?
at it. It looks like a little raspberry.
We're all eating.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody at home.
Happy holidays.
Comment if you're eating something. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's so tart. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'm a pretty big
think-
fan.
I think I like this better than the strawberries. Strawberries were good. These
That's
might
what
be the
Jason
best.
said.
These are crazy.
Jason said I would have these again as compared to the strawberries and the pineapple.
Yeah. It was like
Wow.
candy.
Jason, you kind of nailed it.
Thank you, Jason.
love Starburst,
I
right?
do. Yeah, I think maybe I mentioned that last time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have said something. But
Oh
you,
my god,
there's
the
one
mini
color.
Starburst he
Okay.
loves.
Do you like all the colors?
I do. I like every Starburst, but
I actually do like yellow.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna take one. Do you want? You don't have to have candy if you don't want.
Oh, I definitely want candy.
Guys,
I do want to try the Skittles too.
these taste like it's the exact flavor of a Skittle, but crunchy like a lollipop.
Okay. Wow.
Rustin is eating a Snickers bar in the shape of a Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Oh, those are the best ones, the shapes.
Skittles smell so good.
Inked Fish says I'm eating my feelings.
Yeah. Same.
That happens to me all the time.
This is to you, buddy.
Holy shit, those Skittles are so good.
Holy shit.
The Skittles are great.
That's a mark.
We need to get
Markism.
your dad.
Markism.
We need to get your dad down here.
Wow. Thank you so much, Jason.
Christopher Mitchell's eating peanut M&Ms. Fire. Love those.
You know, that's great.
A Pepto margarita from Pete O.
Pepto margarita?
Are you guys loving this ASMR? I'm so sorry I like to eat on stream. Just send it. Shan loves gifts. My
Wow.
P.O. box info is in like the description of every video. It's been pretty slow on there. I don't like need you guys to send gifts, but pretty great.
Can I try
This
raspberry?
is great.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is gonna be very not sweet compared to what I've just been going in on.
Yeah, the candies
Andrew
are
has
very
a
sweet.
Starburst. Hope he likes the yellow.
They were
And cold
good.
coffee,
Yeah.
guys. Have a safe and happy New Year, Jason. Jason,
Thank you, Jason.
Thank
Jason,
you.
Thank you so much.
you crushed it.
Our
Excellent.
hands.
You absolutely crushed
Taylor
it.
Swift.
T-Swizzle.
T-Swizz.
What do you think of the raspberries? Sean, did you have
They're
some?
good.
I'm gonna take a handful after my Skittle.
Aren't they good?
I feel like I'm gonna say this is gonna be crazy, maybe. Insane thing to say. What if you put that into a thing of popcorn? Just had it mixed in with the popcorn.
Well, I feel like I would like that if it was like sweet, but it's tart. So
Like a
like
kettle
tart
corn?
and popcorn.
Okay,
feels
also-
weird.
Salty and tart.
Not to be gross, you guys, but this is a full raspberry just shrunken down like a shrunken
That
head.
is crazy.
How are you
It's like a-
eating this?
It's like a shrunken head.
Beetlejuice.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
How are you eating the Starburst thing?
They're
Can't
big, yeah.
bite it.
Oh, you can't put it all in your mouth at once.
Well, I already did.
But
The raspberries, you guys, great.
Was there
Very.
instructions? I wanted to put the whole thing in my
I'm gonna say
mouth.
I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh, you did. I took nibbles.
I have a big mouth, guys. I get it.
Didn't say that. The raspberries are very sour, you guys. So sour.
They're
I
very
love
tart,
that.
yeah.
I love like
They're
sour
good.
candy, so this is right up my alley.
I think the Skittles.
Smells very good.
Jose.
You tried the Starburst too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Jose says, seriously, Shan, you end your streams by going to eat. We'd rather just have more Shan time. I know. You guys know that? At the end of every one of my videos, I say I'm going to go eat. So,
It's
wait.
your catchphrase.
Yeah, it is my catchphrase. But, guys, I had an existential crisis the other day. Because I was watching WandaVision for the channel, which is TV.
Yes.
And normally I say, hey, I'm Shannon, I'm your movie watching BFF. And I literally was, like, recording my intro, and I stopped dead in my tracks. And I was like, I'm not watching a movie today.
I'm your TV watching BFF.
I'm your TV watching BFF.
It works.
And then on that sign off, I was like, then should I still sign off? I'm gonna go eat, even if it's TV.
I'm gonna go drink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drink.
like make a variation.
Comment, you guys. I'm gonna need like new catchphrases.
Catchphrase.
Jason, I would like to say that I got Andrew a stocking stuffer that is a freeze-dried snack.
Wow.
I will not disclose what it
Spoilers.
is
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
because
No.
it's a surprise. He has to open it on Christmas, but I will make sure everyone hears what Andrew got, and then you'll have to give a little review.
Okay.
I'll have to tell
Alright.
the people.
I'll tell the
next
people.
live stream.
I was inspired by Jason, so thank you.
Oh my god, he really inspired it.
Yeah.
That's
um,
Jason.
The scariest thing about this freeze dried Skittles is I could eat like probably like 50 more of these because they're not chewy.
So those
those
same
are like
thing.
crack,
You can put those
honestly.
in popcorn as well and get.
So
Like
This
the
and
sweet.
popcorn, yes.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
it's hard to eat a bag of Skittles because of how chewy and how much
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah.
But as soon as it's like this,
Yeah.
it's like popcorn.
Crazy.
More.
I should stop.
Okay. Matthew says, I'm gonna go get a snack. It might be too close to I'm gonna go eat. As a tagline.
Great for snacking, baking, and
Tactical
smoothies.
Grace says, totally works still. And in that note, I'm in the UK. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. I know it's late.
Yes.
I know.
Thanks for hanging.
The Last Starfighter on your deathbed. Yes, Dawn. You guys know the joke.
Yes.
That I'm never covering The Last Starfighter.
Never happening.
When I leave YouTube, I'll cover The Last Starfighter. Which is gonna be sad. Question is, do you actually go eat? If so, keep it. I'd say 95% of the time I go eat. And then like 5% of the time I've actually already paused the movie to go eat because I couldn't make it through. Happens all the time. and then I'll go back to the movie and then like lie and be like, oh, I'm gonna go eat. But I literally just ate like 5 minutes before that.
Yeah.
You just told them your secret.
Yeah, 5% of the time I've already eaten.
I like this one though. On that note, I'm gonna go pee.
Honestly.
That would be my tagline.
That'd be
Yes.
yours.
That is a thing about me, is I always have to pee.
I feel like I wouldn't want to share that with like the whole YouTube. Not you, me. Like not shaming you.
I was gonna say I am like an open book.
Like,
I
I'm
tell
say-
the stranger on the street.
I'm
anything
just
about
saying
me,
like
so.
that would be your catchphrase.
That's what I said. It would be my catchphrase.
For Emily's book YouTube channel.
For
Hey.
my book YouTube channel, yeah.
Hey, catchphrase is a catchphrase. It's a pretty dope catchphrase. I love saying catchphrase.
The catchphrase verse.
I'll come up with something for TV. Don't worry. Bill says she's eating right now. What more proof do you need? Guys,
True.
I eat 100% of the time after my watches. It just depends on, like, is it a full-blown, like, lunch or dinner? Because most of the time it's that. And then if it's not, like, a full-blown lunch or dinner, it's, like, candy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or a snack.
Yep.
I feel like we eat a lot of candy when we're together.
You guys freaking love candy.
We still have
We always
Halloween
have candy
we're
in
going
this
through, yeah.
house.
They do.
Yeah. When we don't have candy in this house, people get upset.
People come to us for the candy.
They're like, "Whoa, you don't have any candy out?"
They have, like, a bucket of
That's
candy.
your dad. That's
Yeah.
who I'm picturing.
And Andrew's mom, and I guess your dad by extension, because he buys it too, like, every year on the beach, you guys would bring out a shopping bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
candy.
they have a candy drawer,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's huge.
They have multiple.
It's
They're
like
obsessed.
3 feet by 3 feet.
Yeah.
It's
Andrew's,
literally huge. I'm not even exaggerating.
Andrew's family is, like, low-key obsessed with candy, but it's, like,
Yes.
awesome. It's, like, the best. Because you, like, go and there's always something. Are people confused about who I'm on with? No, right? I thought I saw some confusion. Christopher, thanks for the chat. Me and my family were given an early Xmas present last Saturday, and it was my niece and her boyfriend welcomed their first baby girl together.
Aw, congratulations.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ella Rose.
Ella
Beautiful.
Rose.
Great name.
Chanel, treat Andrew and Emily to something to eat and drink on me.
Christopher already sent
You
us
already
stuff.
sent us
Christopher.
something. Also,
Too much.
I owe them for pizza, so this
Too
is
much.
great.
You don't know anything.
You're not giving us money for pizza.
I could totally give you money for pizza. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh my god. Yes, we can.
You just like send it back. Just
Yeah.
send the same
That's
Venmo.
Me and Stevie do that all the time.
Yeah, you guys send the same Venmo back and forth.
Yeah.
Question: should we?
Go for it.
Should we? You don't have to have it if you don't want it. Like I'm gonna.
I'll try a piece if you don't mind.
I'm good, but thank you.
It kind of tastes like a coffee Kit Kat.
I haven't had coffee in so long. It's just gonna make me sad because I miss
Probably true.
coffee.
Probably true.
I miss it.
You feel that?
New pose: finger guns and a Shanalisa smile. That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the Fonz. See, in the Christmas special, the other celebrity they talk about, it's Kevin Bacon and the Fonz.
Yes.
She's like, do you know the Fonz?
The other day, Emily asked me who Arthur Fonzarelli is.
Fonzarelli?
Because what song is that from? The
Hanukkah
Hanukkah
song.
song.
Okay.
I
You
didn't
interested?
know.
Oh my god.
Smell that, though. It kind of smells like
Wow.
coffee, right?
It does smell amazing.
Coffee
I
crisp.
love the smell of coffee.
You guys already know I like
and
it.
the taste of coffee.
This is for Andrew. No,
I
I'm
feel
just
like
kidding.
Andrew will like it.
I think I would love it.
He's
yeah.
Andrew drinks
It-
multiple coffees a day.
It tastes like a Kit Kat, in my opinion. Just like a little different. Just like very slightly off
Yeah.
different.
No, it's really good.
I love like a wafer type candy.
Yeah.
I just really wanted something to counteract the candy.
Mhm.
So that's this. Okay. Let's see. Left pizza,
Cinephile.
Starbucks, or Dunkin'.
What song is that from? Tell me, Taylor Swift fan.
Okay, Sean, thanks for the chat. Merry Christmas, guys. Sham, thanks for the great videos. Thank you for watching them. Love your take and perspective on the movies. I'm a huge cinephile also. Thank you so much. You want more?
No. I was for your finger.
I got-
I had the same issue with it melting. So.
I also have to, I've had to
I
cough
was
for
like,
like
what
5
is
minutes.
happening?
I'm so hot. I'm like melting into this chair. I'm frosty. Ooh, wicked.
Wicked spoilers.
Wicked.
Wait, you didn't respond to my question.
Which is?
Still on Taylor Swift
Cinephile.
thing.
Oh, I'm a huge cinephile, like lover of movies.
No, I know what that means.
What?
What Taylor Swift song is the word cinephile from?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm upset with you.
Is it on Evermore?
No.
Mr.
It's a reputation.
Cinephile.
No.
Folklore?
Can you believe that
Keep guessing
you
albums.
have been a
It's on
Taylor
Lover.
Swift fan longer than me and you don't know this one?
No, like it's like a very obscure lyric. I need to find it. What is it? Just tell me the song.
It's from TTPD.
Oh wow.
The smallest man who ever lived.
Um,
for worst record. So.
Sorry, I
Were you
had to
sent
quiz her
by
on Taylor
someone who wanted me dead. Best bridge alive. Truly best bridge alive.
I agree.
Do you know the bridge?
Yes.
Because I don't like the song Smallest Man as much as the rest of the other songs, but the bridge is... Whoa.
Good bridge. Bad album.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get some more questions. I did not forget about your letter. We're just like kind of like bouncing around topics
We
because
are.
honestly that's the most fun for me. I don't really like to just like stay in one place.
ADHD. Hell of a drug.
It's probably true.
That meant for me too.
It's 100% true. Let me see. You should really do Ted Lasso. Great show.
Ted Lasso was great.
I'm sure I would. I
love
like
Ted
Jason.
Lasso.
Yes.
Movie buff always. Oh, so good, Stackles. Shan, do you have a favorite Marvel moment so far? Oh no.
A moment.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's
you
a
just
good
saw one of the best
question.
ones in Endgame.
Endgame is full of like 8 of my favorite moments like ever.
But also, you haven't done part 2. You haven't put it. Well, you haven't put any of the parts.
No,
right?
so
Okay.
if you've come a little bit late, I'll just repeat. Sorry, guys. Endgame Part 1 tomorrow morning. It's cleared for copyright and ready to go. Because you guys have been like asking for a little bit more footage, I did split it into 2 parts. I've never done that before. We're trying it. So,
Mark
sorry.
just sent this picture.
Where is that? Is that my house?
It's the Santa he's blown over.
Oh, sorry guys, I just got so distracted. Part 2 is gonna be Sunday morning, the very next day. I still need to get that one cleared. That's also sort of helping me. And I've just never tried splitting something, so we're gonna try it. But yeah, so that's if you were late. And we're wearing Christmas sweaters, and this is Emily, and this is Andrew.
We're here.
Okay, sorry.
Favorite Marvel moment.
Favorite Marvel moment? Okay, instead of going for something epic, like the snap or whatever, like I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go small.
Mhm.
When Tony in Endgame is looking at a picture of Peter Parker in his kitchen,
Yeah.
and you can just tell how like sad he is, like, and he's sort of like trying to decide if he's gonna help with the time heist
Yes.
or not.
Yeah.
And it's just like this sadness that Robert Downey Jr. like just like portrays just looking at a picture. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, like oh my god.
It's a good one.
So like that's like less epic,
like that.
but there are so many like epic ones in Endgame.
Yeah.
So good. Favorite Marvel moments? I love the more obscure ones too. If you find,
I
if you
think it's
of
hard
any.
for me because I have a terrible memory. And there's so much Marvel content and I haven't watched a lot of it like super recently, so I can't really remember.
Yeah.
Mine.
That's my own fault. My
Mine-
brain's bad.
It's probably from one of the Guardians movies, I think.
Oh, don't spoil 3.
Okay.
for
so,
me,
So I'll
sorry.
pick the one from the first one.
Yeah, you have to pick a
the
different
dance, The dance battle to save the world at the end.
Yes.
Great moment.
It's like, no, we're gonna dance. No, that was so good.
Peter once saved the universe by dancing. As you did, Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Oh no, he's an actor.
You have to pretend. Oh my god, it was so good. The way that the commentary, like that meta commentary on how like actors suck, was
So good.
really
Everyone
good.
hates actors.
Yeah, you have to pretend to be like great. It was so good. Yeah, somebody just said, "Who are these people?" Ed D5.
Who are
These
you people?
I don't know if you came late or whatever. I'm sorry. These are my friends. This is Emily. This is Andrew, and they're helping us with the live stream because when I'm in New York, I just like to do something a little extra.
Yes.
Pete O says it's Emily's husband. This is Emily's husband.
That's him.
Yes, RDJ's sad eyes and heart melting. That's it. He has really sad eyes.
Yeah.
Tony.
He
good
did
at
very
that.
well.
He did great.
That's
And then
what
when
he's
he's like talking to his like mask, which is like recording his like
Yep.
final message in the beginning, and he's like talking to Pepper, and he's like, "It's always been you." Tony's the best.
He is.
Okay, favorite Avenger.
Hmm.
What's your favorite Avenger? Put it in the chat. I have my answer. I think I might have said it a million times. Oh, we also have some chats to get to.
I don't know. It's
Oh.
a tough one.
I think I know. Kind of obscure. And now I'm wondering if she counts as an Avenger. I think she does.
Who?
Valkyrie. Does she count as an Avenger?
She's in,
I don't know who Valkyrie
Endgame.
is.
right?
Oh.
She's Thor's.
She's from Thor's
She's from Asgard.
Yeah.
She's not an Avenger, but she's like in the Avengers. Like she
Yeah.
helps them. Somebody said Emily looks like Amanda Crew.
I don't
Wait.
even know who that is.
Jose says, am I wrong thinking Emily looks like a cross between Amanda Crew and Christine Milioti?
Christine Milioti. We just watched the Penguin.
She's from
Right?
Palm Springs,
I'll
too.
take that.
And Palm Springs as well, yeah.
I mean, great
I
comparison.
called her Christina Milian before. Idiot. Christina Milian is a person.
You kind of...
I'm sure there's someone named Christina Milioti.
Christina Milian is a singer.
Yes, okay.
She's a
Thank
singer.
you.
She's
Because I was like,
she's
I
a
didn't just like
teen-
totally make the name
She's like
up.
a teeny bopper singer.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just like
Well,
overheating.
I appreciate being compared to those people. So thank
Yes,
you.
thanks, Jose. Very nice of you. Those are good comparisons. Casey says, Merry Christmas, Janelle and friends. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Casey keeps changing his name on my Patreon
Ah.
to like something funny that I have to say. So like, and it's always like the last person. So like last month it was my ex-boyfriend. So I had to be like, thank you so much to my ex-boyfriend, and then like
Aw.
sign off. And then they
That's
like
pretty funny.
this month it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And like I don't even know if I kept it in my Spider-Man video, but I like stumbled on it like 5 times. I was like supercalifragilistic, and then I like slowed it down, and I was like, I just need to start my
Yeah.
video. Keep them coming, Casey. Keep them coming. Endgame is amazing. Hi, Emily and Andrew from Roger.
Roger.
Hi. Team Cap. Okay, we have a lot of Cap. Stephen
Cap.
Strange, Captain America,
I do
Thor,
love Doctor
Thor.
Strange.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
kind of great. Scarjo, you know why. She's kind of the most epic in Endgame.
Yeah.
Johnny M, I happen to agree with. It's Iron Man for me. Sorry, it's always Tony.
Yeah.
It's Tony for life. Black Widow for obvious reasons. Oh, Inked Fish likes Rocket. That's kind of...
Rocket is great.
Rocket's pretty good. Wasp is my favorite. That's
Okay.
not one you hear often. That's good. I like her. I like that actress.
Yeah.
Good for her.
It's a big name actress.
Wasn't she from?
She's big.
Am I making this up? Was she in Lost? No.
Maybe.
She was in something big, I think.
Jose says no. The actress from Penguin. Yeah, that's what you said. And the
Yes.
mother from How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't realize that's who it was.
Oh, I think I typed in the wrong name. I typed Kristen Milioti.
She is from the Penguin,
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Who is like the mom from How I Met Your Mother?
Is the other name, they said.
Oh, got it. Okay.
We also. Well, no, I don't think so. Never mind.
Guardians. Ramon says Star-Lord. He's like funny.
He is.
Howard
the Duck.
Howard the Duck. Oh, it's Evangeline Lilly, and she's from Lost. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Gotcha.
Evangeline Lilly. I really like her name.
Yeah, that's a very pretty name.
Chanel kind of reminds me of Veronica from Clerks. Fun fact, Veronica commented on my Clerks video. You can find her in the comments.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
The actress, yeah. She was like really sweet. She was like, I love watching these. Like, we had so much fun making this. And she just like commented on Clerks. So
That's fun. I thought you were gonna bring up something with Kevin Smith because
I
you also had
wish.
some interaction with him. No.
I feel like he liked a tweet or something.
Right,
There's someone
yeah.
who likes to put my videos on Twitter for me.
Yeah.
And like I think Kevin Smith liked it. He's the best. We love him.
Yes.
Sick.
RDJ really did elevate a B tier comic book character to an A-list star. I freaking agree.
Yeah.
Christopher Mitchell says, I'm not really a Marvel guy, sorry, but the Guardians holiday special was sweet because it's about giving and the spirit of Christmas, which I hope we all have. Yeah, that was so cute.
Good movie. Or good special.
Yes.
They did a good job. It was very short. It was shorter than I thought, too.
Yeah.
It was like very quick.
45 minutes?
Do you want to know what I was absolutely shook by? And I think you guys have already seen Guardians 3, so you already knew this. Groot looks insanely good.
Yeah.
Like, he looks so planted in
Yeah.
this space that I had to, like, research after, was he CGI'd or was that, like, a man in a suit?
What was it?
CGI. 100% CGI. But
Wow.
it looks
Yeah.
incredible. And I'm not the first person to say that. I went on Reddit.
They did great work
I
with
went
that.
on
Yeah,
Reddit
yeah.
afterwards,
Yep.
and they added, like, light glimmers on him.
Mhm.
And they added, like, shadowing to make it look like he's, like, in the space.
Yeah.
That was
I
insane.
think that carries over to Guardians 3 too with the techniques they use.
Yeah,
to make
it's the same technique, 'cause he
live
just-
action characters look amazing. Yeah.
He looks so good. How are we doing, folks? Oof. Oh my god, it's 9?
I had a feeling we were going a little late. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's already 9? It's been... Wait, let me refresh that.
We have fun
Me
when we
too.
do this.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit of time. Like, at least an hour and a half, right?
Hour and a half.
Hour 24?
Or- yeah.
That's so cool. Milioti, Black Mirror. Andrew looks like the guy who sold me life insurance over the phone last week. What? What are you wearing, Andrew from State Farm?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Andrew from State Farm.
Well, guys, we'll stay on like
Khakis.
a little bit longer. You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Because like we just have like a few more questions that I'll probably skim through, and then I always get movie recommendations, but we'll go through them like probably really fast.
Okay.
And then
I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break.
yeah, you run out of here. Edward Norton or Mark Ruffalo for Hulk? That's a good question.
I don't remember watching a movie with Ed Norton. As the
He
Hulk.
okay, he's like in the first Hulk.
Ruffalo ones.
Is this a cowbell?
I'm gonna say Mark Ruffalo. It's a beer bell.
I don't want to like peek the mic. What I need is more cowbell.
We got a lot of random crap back here.
There's a lot, and it's very fun. It's 2 a.m. here, but who cares? We'll stay on like 20-ish more minutes, or like maybe less. I don't know. I'm really tired of sitting on a stool. Like my butt hurts, but this has been amazing. That kind of flew. That was really fast.
Yeah.
We'll do some more questions from my letter. So we already did Halloween costumes. Can you cross your eyes? I think I can.
Happening?
Yeah, you kind of are. Can't most people cross their eyes? I feel like most people can cross their eyes. Can you cry on command with tears?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
Absolutely not.
It's
I can
like
barely cry as is.
it like depends. Like if I was like in a scene, maybe. Or if I think about something really tiny. like these mini raspberries. They're so cute.
I do love really tiny things. They don't make me cry though.
I got a fever. Dawn, you have to go to bed. It's 3:01 in Prague. We'll get off soon, I promise.
Wow.
I promise we'll get off soon. I actually can't wait to eat more food. I'm kind of hungry.
Good. We have a lot of food.
Why do cows actually need bells? They don't. If you weren't here in the beginning, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna say, Endgame, Part 1 Saturday, Endgame 2 Sunday. This is the schedule. Guardians Holiday Special Christmas Day. Pretty soon thereafter, I'm gonna hit Airplane. Like, I've filmed Airplane. It's already on the Patreon. Guardians Holiday Special, already on the Patreon. Endgame in full, already on the Patreon. And, I started WandaVision. We're bringing TV in January to the Patreon. And, my final spoiler, for those of you who are here, is I've watched 7 as well. So, that's, like, way ahead. Like, we're looking into early January now. But because this was, like, an abridged live stream, and because we didn't have, like, our normal suggestion giving time, I just want to let you know that, like, I've taken suggestions from the past, and we put it on Patreon, and we got it coming up. So, I shot a bunch.
Good for you, Sean. Starting out 2025 strong.
Roger, don't call me Shirley. It's an airplane joke.
I don't think I've heard it.
It was pretty funny.
So good.
I'm not very cultured.
Jose says, will you listen to that Bon Qui Qui at the end?
Bon qui qui.
If I play it on my computer... Oh, crap, we didn't do the bracket, should we?
You want to do
Yeah.
it quick?
Guys, we're doing the world's quickest Christmas movie bracket.
Holiday movie bracket?
Holiday
No.
movie. Sorry,
Jesus.
holiday movie. I just linked the bracket. It's so simple. It's not a very long one. Hit that link if you want to see what we're doing. John, thank you so much for the chat. I'm a little late to the show. Hello, Shannon, Emily, and Andrew. We are back in the best basement in America again. Yes. Emily, the super chat is for the lack of love shown last.
Oh, thanks. I was
Thank
a little
you, John.
butthurt about it, but everyone's being really, really nice to me
There
today.
we go.
It was
Love you
amazing. We
guys.
loved it so much. We had so much fun last time.
Yeah.
Literally so much fun. I couldn't wait for today, and
We
I'm
were
kind of
excited.
sad thinking about how we don't have a potential next date.
We don't
lined
have
up.
another live date because I'm going to be in California.
You'll come back eventually.
Yeah, you have to come back. You have
No,
choice.
I mean, yeah. Why did I put food in my mouth to start talking? Jason, who sent us everything, says, board game night is about to start. I have to go. Glad you enjoyed the gifts. And yes, I did make that box because that's what I do.
Wow.
I make you boxes of all materials. Yeah, so you
That's
guys might not...
amazing.
You might have seen it on a live, but Jason has made me 2 wooden boxes.
Oh.
I don't know if I-
remember
Like,
seeing this one
really
time.
beautiful, homemade, like, wood.
So
and-
he's a woodworker.
yeah, he's made me the
Wow.
boxes.
My uncle is into woodworking.
So this box, what we suspected, is 100% homemade.
Wow.
that is amazing.
Thank
'cause
you
it-
so much, Jason.
Thanks,
so perfect.
Jason.
You kind of nailed it. I hope you saw. We loved the gifts.
Absolutely nailed it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Guys, meet us on that bracket. We want to play a holiday movie knockout.
So they can vote, you're saying?
No.
No.
We're going to vote and
We're
discuss
gonna do
amongst
it.
ourselves, right?
And
Okay.
discuss it, but I feel like if you guys at home just want to look at what we're doing a really tiny bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna find the best holiday movie amongst the three of us,
Okay.
and then we can fight about it in the comments.
Yeah.
If you don't agree.
Great.
Okay.
You can post
So-
a screenshot of the bracket after the fact.
Yeah, we can do something like that. Do you like movies about gladiators? Hell yeah.
Emily and I rewatched Gladiator the other day.
Yeah, I'd never seen it before.
Oh.
And at least I don't recall. And I really
Gladiator
enjoyed
is
it.
so good.
I thought it was really great.
Do you know,
Excellent
like,
movie.
the only time my sound has ever failed on the channel was during Gladiator.
Of course.
So it's one of my worst quality ones, but
Aw.
I think people still like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Rustin says I have my essay on 7 already. That's so good. Okay. Upper left-hand corner, we have Home Alone and the original Santa Claus, and already they're making me want to kill myself because those are both so good.
I think
But Home
there's an
Alone
easy
wins.
answer there, yeah. To
Home
me
Alone.
personally, I think
I
Home
like
Alone.
Santa Claus.
Okay.
Santa Claus, but Home Alone.
Home
definitely
Alone.
wins.
I'm going to
Yeah.
agree with you, and I would have picked that. It's just making me really sad.
That is a tough matchup off the bat. Yeah.
That's one of the worst mashups from
Yeah.
the jump. Guys, the first mashup is original Home Alone, Tim Allen's The Santa Claus.
Classics.
It doesn't get any easier with the second matchup.
The second mashup, yeah, Home Alone won mine, says Dan. Okay, Dan, we're on board. The second mashup is a no-brainer for me. It's Scrooge versus Muppet Christmas Carol.
What's the no-brainer?
1, 2, 3. Muppet Christmas Carol.
Emily's not gonna say that.
I don't like the Muppets.
What?
Yeah, no, I
And I
love the
haven't
Muppets
seen
Christmas
Scrooge,
Carol.
so
I
I
also
don't
love
know.
Scrooged. I'm with you. I lean Muppets, but that's a tough matchup.
Wait.
Scrooge is amazing.
Scoop.
I don't like Muppets. You're not gonna make me watch it.
Wait, I didn't know you don't like the Muppets. Oh, let's look at the chat.
It's just not something I enjoy. I
Emily
don't know.
doesn't like-
Everyone's gonna hate on me, and that's fine. That's just my personal preference.
You're allowed to have your opinion for sure. I'm just like, oh my god, I thought people would freak out about the lack of Muppet love.
Yeah, I'm
No one-
waiting for it.
No one has fight. Someone wrote fight.
Christmas is canceled.
What's your vector, Victor? Rustin says Scrooge. No. Jamie says Scrooge all the way. Rustin says don't care
for
for
It's a tough
Muppets
one.
either.
It's a tough one. Scrooge is great.
Wow, so far it looks like the chat's in my
Wait.
corner.
If I'm outnumbered, that's fine. That's what wins. It's literally we have to come to a consensus, Scrooge or Muppets. If I'm the only one, and we do Scrooge, that's the answer.
No, I did say Muppets because I do love that version.
Like, what do you like better of Scrooged and Muppets Christmas Carol? And then we also have a chat to get to.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen Scrooge?
I don't think so.
All right, so
You just don't like the Muppets.
so
I do
between
not.
us and the chat, let's say me and Chanel in the chat.
Yeah, we need a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Is it
So I'll say
Scrooged?
Scrooge. Chanel says Muppets. What does the chat think? Be
Yeah.
the tiebreaker.
Top
You do a
Gun Zero
poll?
says Muppets are annoying. You're right, Emily. Oh my god.
Can we do
See?
a poll real quick?
Okay, now
How,
I feel better.
how?
I thought it was an unpopular opinion.
Is there a way to do it? There we go. Start a poll.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Guys, we're doing a poll. Be prepared to vote.
Scrooge.
I think Scrooge is gonna win. It's just saying. It looks like that's what's happening. Look at them.
Okay, done. Oh,
Yeah.
start. Okay. All right, guys.
Sound
vote,
off in the chat.
Vote in the poll. Where's my phone? I'm gonna set a timer. Oh, Muppets are going strong.
55% already. Wow.
That's so cool. I can start a poll. Thanks for telling me that.
You're welcome.
Okay, I have a timer going.
60 seconds?
Want to do 90? 60? 60
Yeah, I
seconds?
think 60 is good.
Callie.
60 seconds. We're gonna stop the poll.
I think we have
I think
chat.
it's a no contest. Well, no, actually, no, it's pretty close.
57:43 Muppet Christmas Carol. Let's go, let's go.
I'm intrigued.
Vote. We're at 22 seconds. Oh, Muppets just creeped up. Here's the thing. Either movie is like not my favorite Christmas movie, so I'm gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I do prefer Muppets over Scrooged. So,
Okay.
you know, even if you
That's
don't like
fair.
Muppets,
That's fair.
It's fair.
If it wins, it wins. I'm not gonna be upset about it.
43 seconds.
I don't know. I think this might be it. Might be Muppets.
Did we miss this shot?
Yes, I think so.
Oh yeah, we have to do 2 chats. Steve, I did not forget your chat. 58, 59. Boom.
Call it.
60. It's Muppet Christmas Carol for our next.
Damn.
3 dots. End it. Oh, yeah.
Wow. A lot of people in
All
the
right.
chat were saying Scrooge, so I thought.
All right.
They're both great
But
movies.
that's fair
It's
and
Muppet.
square.
It's
It
Muppet
won.
Christmas. Wait, really quick. Steve sent us a chat. Your Endgame reaction was everything. Wish you would have seen it in theaters. I know, me too. Still hoping for that thing you do. That's coming. It's a Tom Hanks movie. I'm pretty sure that thing you do.
Oh, wow.
Have a Merry Christmas and Cap is better than Iron Man. Also, what's your wicked earworm? Oh, that's so good. So many good questions. I like Captain America A, but Iron Man forever. But my wicked song is honestly, it's been Dancing Through Life, which is kind of odd. It's not one of the girl ones. Dancing Through Life. And also from part 2, which sorry, I'm like really itchy, guys. From part 2 is for good between the two witches.
Yes.
Do you? I don't know.
Well,
if you
so
know
we're just
For
talking
Good.
about the musical at this point? Or are we talking the film?
I think they're probably that he's talking about the film because that's what it would have come out recently.
Yeah. My favorite number in the movie, which I think maybe is the one that you just said, is it the one in the library?
Yeah, Dancing
yes,
Through Life.
the cinematography and the set design and that was amazing. Yeah.
So good. Which
Defying Gravity.
Defying
Yes,
Gravity.
yeah.
Duh.
That version is amazing too.
Defying Gravity.
Today, I was at the doctor and I was on this chair that was rising up, and that's when he started to say, he started to sing Defying Gravity, and I was like, oh my god, like I cannot, because
And
my doctor's
nobody
just sitting there, and I'm like,
In all of us. One of my friends back in California wants to come on and sing Wicked. I'm like, don't say that because they will love it. I was like,
Next live stream, it's just a shot for shot remake
of Wicked. It's us doing Wicked.
that's funny.
Okay, Steve, thanks so much for that chat. That was so nice.
Yeah,
John, thanks for the chat. Speaking of Muppets, I recently saw a video of Kermit singing Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice to the tune of Rainbow Connection.
That's amazing.
Wow,
Sign me up. I want to see that.
that sounds pretty funny actually.
Okay, guys. So let's go back to our bracket. Muppet Christmas Carol. Right under that.
Okay.
Oh, this is a weird mashup. Right under that is Charlie Brown Christmas Classic Bad Santa. Oh,
Charlie
God.
Brown.
This is well, for me, I think it's a pretty easy one.
All right. She votes Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Okay, I got nervous. I thought you were going to
Yeah,
pick Bad
no.
Santa.
Now, I do like Bad Santa. It's not one of my favorite
I
movies
don't
though.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, we're just blazing through our bracket. Next up for the chat, you guys, this might need to be a tiebreaker. We'll tiebreak it in a poll in the chat if we need. The Polar Express, Die Hard.
Polar Express.
Die Hard.
Great film. You're just picking Die Hard to spite me.
You're going Die Hard.
Chanel, you.
Chanel's going Die Hard.
This is really hard.
We're not gonna be friends after this.
That version is so bad. I'm sorry. I do not like that version of Polar Express.
What do you mean that version? There's different versions? What are you talking
I'm pretty
about?
sure Polar Express wasn't original to
The
that
Tom
movie.
Hanks one? You
Polar
don't like
Express
that
predates
movie?
No, that movie sucks. I'm sorry.
This is kind of when our argument from earlier might come into play because I might be like, but Polar Express is so Christmas.
So is Die Hard. He's killing terrorists on Christmas.
Does that
How much more Christmas do
poster
you
look
need?
Christmassy to you?
Yes.
Should we do another poll?
We can do another poll. Yeah.
If the people pick Die Hard,
They're gonna pick Die Hard, I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys, are you ready?
I guess I just have unpopular opinions. I'm unique. I'm special.
No, I mean, I get why people like Polar Express.
Polar Express is creepy. That
That's,
made me laugh.
That's what comes down to me, is that I just think the
Okay.
animation isn't my favorite. So
I don't know.
We're gonna fight after this.
60 seconds, we're in a fight. 60 seconds.
60 seconds on the clock.
Vote in our poll, vote in our poll.
Mo?
Do I get kicked out of like the little trio
Global
if
Guts.
I lose?
Global Guts, I've never seen that.
You never seen Global Guts?
What's Global Guts?
Chat, sound off if you've seen Global Guts.
What's Global Guts?
The Nickelodeon. Oh no, sorry, Nickelodeon Guts.
Oh,
then there was
Guts.
Global Guts was the I can't speak now.
Global Guts.
Global Guts.
No, I
Nickelodeon
remember.
Guts.
I remember
Yeah.
Guts.
But
Guts
then I
was
think
fun.
Global Guts was when they brought in kids from other countries, maybe, or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know.
Yeah, so it was like an intersectional time. That's so good. Sean sent us a chat. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is the better Muppet Christmas movie. I don't know what that is. Jug Band Christmas.
I don't know.
43, 44, but it's a freaking no-brainer. The people have
Yeah.
chosen.
The people are right.
The people have chosen Die Hard with like
It's gonna win the bracket.
that's it.
It's gonna win the bracket.
I'm gonna leave.
No, Die Hard's not winning this bracket.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna make sure Die Hard
if
doesn't win.
this wins the bracket.
Just make sure you're on the poll when you win.
Okay. Well, that was
Don't
easy.
tell her what to do.
He can tell me
Being
that.
the producer.
She didn't ask.
90 to 9% Die Hard.
Clean
41
sweep.
votes.
Clean sweep.
Steve says Legends of the Hidden Temple was elite.
Hell yeah.
Agreed.
That was pretty elite.
I have I think we both do have
What do you guys have?
silver snake shirts. Were you
I had a
monkeys?
green monkey shirt.
Oh, green monkeys.
It seems like we have to type in Emmett
I did
Otter.
lose it though,
Lost it.
or like I don't know where it is. So
That would
yes.
be losing it. Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? This looks like a fever dream.
That looks scary.
That does look scary.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas looks like the stuff of my nightmares.
I'm gonna have a nightmare.
That reminds me.
about
They
that.
Emmett Otter is. It looks cool.
Have you ever seen the Adult Swim Too Many Cooks little thing that they did one time?
No.
Okay, never mind then. It's like this creepy surrealist, like almost commercial, like it spoofs like a TV intro. But it gets progressively weirder and weirder and weirder, and then violent and weird.
Like this.
And then
Emmett Otter.
there's a character who looks like that, yeah. But the people who did that also did a Christmas special called Yule Log, I think it was, about a killer Yule log.
Sign me
That's
up.
amazing.
And it was
Killer
pretty.
Yule
It was
log.
not the best, but it was pretty funny slash
It
crazy.
sounds funny.
Yule log. Too many cooks right now, please.
Yeah.
So you
we
have,
should watch Too Many Cooks because
So
it is
you
crazy.
know
yeah.
somebody who knows it.
It's a pretty like viral thing, yeah.
This is the best. Okay.
Oh, look at that right there.
What?
Die
Yeah.
Hard is a great film, but it's not a Christmas movie, says Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Says Bruce
I don't
Willis.
know about Bruce.
I think we're gonna knock
He's
it
a
out.
good
We're gonna knock Die Hard out on
What?
the next one. I hope.
Honestly.
Okay,
yeah.
the chat's gonna hate me for this next one, but it's gonna be Elf versus It's a Wonderful Life, and I do have mine for that. Elf versus the classic It's a Wonderful Life.
Don't add qualifiers. It's Elf is my choice.
That's
Yeah.
100%.
I pick Elf. I think the chat's gonna really hate that, but this is just like what you grew up with.
Yeah.
You gotta go Elf.
I remember
So,
seeing it in theaters.
if you guys are on our bracket, you'll see that they did a really unfair mashup just now. Elf versus It's a Wonderful Life. It's just not fair.
Hate
It's
to
not
see it.
fair.
I do
Hate to see
agree.
it.
That's kind of tough.
It's not nice. So, okay. This one's going to be weird because I don't think I've seen this. Kurt Russell's The Christmas Chronicles versus...
I remember that coming out, I think. I don't know.
I
Oh,
think
it
I've
was a few
seen
years
it.
ago. I think it was like a Netflix
Yeah.
thing. Versus the Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, hear me out. To make it interesting, I kind of want to make that the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Either one to me, I think it's winning.
Yeah.
This
I agree.
matchup.
Yeah.
I agree. Either one is winning.
I didn't...
I
do
think
love the
Jim
cartoon
Carrey is a
as
better
well,
one
yeah.
to be in this bracket.
Yeah, so can we just like pretend that it's Christmas Chronicles versus Jim Carrey's The
That's fine.
Grinch? Because then I think it'll make the final really interesting for
Yeah.
us personally.
Yes.
All right, so we've just abridged our bracket, guys. Take your channel away. What does that mean?
Probably for the elf thing.
You guys hate me for that. Please forgive me. I'm begging you.
You're all such millennials. LOL. It's a fact.
I mean, it's true.
You can't take it away. Okay. Right after that,
Ugh.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Frosty the Snowman classic animation. That
Christmas
one.
Vacation.
It's another TV special though.
I don't
Frosty?
like Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of
I'm
creeps me
sorry.
out.
I'm not a fan.
That's that like rotoscopic animation.
I like Rudolph.
No, this was just regular.
but I don't like Frosty.
Well.
Are you talking about
not
Rudolph?
stop motion? No, you're talking rotoscope. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like the
yes, yeah, yeah,
cartoony
yep.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it's Christmas Vacation, but
Yeah.
I do have the nostalgia for Frosty. For sure.
I do too, but I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation.
I
It's
don't-
classic.
I feel like I have an unpopular opinion again that I don't like Frosty.
Yeah. That's okay.
I wouldn't say I don't like it. It's just it doesn't really. I don't know. It's kind of boring. I don't know. It's just a guy
Yeah,
who
I think it's boring.
gets melted. I mean, who wants to see that?
Who wants to see a
It's
guy?
kinda-
Jack
kinda
Frost.
sick.
No,
Jack Frost, different story.
Wait,
Yeah.
have you seen this Netflix movie? Like, what is it?
Hot Frosty. I haven't watched it, but yeah.
I
Hot
have heard about
Frosty.
this. Yeah.
It just sounds
Me and
ridiculous.
me and Steven wanted to do it on the podcast, but we couldn't really pick a date.
Oh,
I heard he has
that's
abs.
depressing.
It has abs. Dan Holmes Film says Vacation is better, but I chose Frosty for nostalgia. I get that. I get it.
Yeah.
That's
Respect.
fair.
Respect.
Respect. We're gonna go Christmas Vacation.
If it was Rudolph, I would have had a harder time choosing because I
Yeah.
really enjoyed.
And if it was-
Rudolph.
I do enjoy that.
For me,
Rudolph
if it was
special.
Jack Frost.
or if it was
Can
Hot
we-
Frosty.
retroactively with Jack Frost in
Give
here.
me the dead dad movie.
Dead Dad movie wins.
Aw.
So sad. Okay, and then finally, it is the Mickey Christmas Carol cartoon. I
Okay.
remember. I think
Yeah,
it is like
yeah,
another
yeah. The original
Scrooge.
one,
I think
right?
it's like
Yeah.
another Scrooge story. Mickey Christmas Carol. Home Alone 2.
That's a tough one.
Home Alone 2.
It's gonna be Home Alone 2 for me.
That Christmas Carol's very good though.
The Mickey one is good.
Yeah.
Is it?
With Scrooge McDuck. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Scrooge McDuck, Mickey Christmas Carol, Home Alone 2. What are we doing?
I'm not thrilled about it, but I probably would go Home Alone 2 as well.
Yeah, so it's a 3.
Yeah, I think we're
Frosty
good.
is
Hot
horrible.
Frosty is horrible. Avoid at all costs.
I feel like it would just be
H2.
funny to watch.
H2 all day. Yeah, Home Alone 2. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy money,
Yeah,
guys.
it is. It is a great movie.
Easy
Great
money.
sequel.
All right, see, now it's going to get a little harder, I think, personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, going back up to the top left, we
You wanna
have,
announce the matchups or announce the winners, I guess.
like,
Go down them, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, like,
Everyone-
back up to the top left now. Which Jack Frost? Yeah, the Michael Keaton one, Ash Guy. Michael Keaton movie.
There's also a horror movie, yeah.
Look, the 1997 horror comedy featuring a killer snowman.
Yeah.
Not that one. Not that one.
Also a good movie.
Christopher Mitchell says Home Alone 2. Same. Mickey won the whole thing. Ethan says Mickey wins the whole thing. I think it's a nostalgia thing.
I do like that version, yeah.
I refuse to vote. That's good. Okay. So our next mashup that we have now created for ourselves is Home Alone, the first, against Muppet Christmas Carol. And it's Home Alone for me.
Home Alone. You don't have to ask me.
It's
twice.
Home Alone. We're already 2-1.
Muppet's Christmas Carol is an amazing freaking movie.
It's actually very good,
I'm
Even if
not
you don't like
watching it.
Even if you don't like the Muppets, it's like they take it the most seriously, so you wouldn't even be able to tell it's
It's
Muppets.
amazing.
Also, being that you love like cutie like minions, like you would like it.
Yeah. Yeah, the girls.
They're
likes
not
Minion.
cute.
She would like the Muppets.
Give it to Home Alone.
Oh, Andrew gives up. Home Alone for sure. Stackles says Muppets. Well, we're going Home Alone.
Okay.
Okay, next mashup that we have found ourselves in is Charlie Brown Christmas, Die Hard. I'm trying to knock Die Hard out like right now.
You don't have to look at me. You know what my answer is. I'm not even saying it out loud.
The next mashup,
I'm
friends.
wasting my
so
breath.
If I'm outnumbered, then I guess
The
it's
next
Snoopy.
mashup is Die Hard versus Charlie Brown Christmas. For nostalgia, it might be Charlie Brown Christmas. This is where Die Hard does fall away because nostalgia.
What really pulls me into Snoopy's court is the soundtrack. It's part of the
Snoopy's
reason
court.
why
Yes,
I love
yes.
jazz music. It's that soundtrack, and
Christmas time
It's-
is here.
it's just so good, and it just makes me feel like it's Christmas whenever I hear that music, and I love it so much. So
That's true.
I'm okay with Die Hard losing there.
You heard it from Andrew, guys.
I would like to address this comment. Minions Girl doesn't like Muppets because they're annoying. They're not annoying. I just think they're.
She just doesn't like them. Yeah.
I don't know. Something about them is like.
They're creepy to you.
Yeah, they're creepy to me. That's a good way to put it.
What about like a modern Muppet movie, which I haven't seen, but there's like a Tina Fey one. There's like
Amazing.
a way modern one.
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel.
Do
The
they
Jason
look?
Segel one is
Well, I love Jason Segel.
They look
so
like
that
a lot more
makes me-
modern, like clean, like a more clean cut puppet look.
I
Yeah.
think
Jason
the
Segel's
puppet
Muppet
itself
movie,
is
yeah.
creepy to me. Like the idea of the puppet is strange.
You have to get past the idea of Muppet.
Why? There's like a person's hand up there. It's just weird.
There is a person's hand up there. Okay, our next mashup that we have created for ourselves is Elf versus the Grinch.
Wow.
And we decided it's the Jim Carrey Grinch.
This could be a championship matchup here,
Oh God.
but
I-
it's not.
You guys are gonna hate me, but
That's
I
my hardest one.
I
would
already
say.
know my pick, and this is our hardest one. I think is millennials because we firmly
Both of
grew
them,
up.
Yeah.
We firmly grew up with Elf, and we firmly grew up with Jim Carrey's Grinch.
The
I
Ron
did.
Howard Grinch.
It is a Ron Howard Grinch. Yes, it is, and it's phenomenal.
It is a great movie.
It's shot very well.
yeah. The makeup on Jim is amazing.
Those
So
are my
good.
top 2 Christmas movies. So
Should we
That
start a
said-
poll for fun?
We can start poll. Yeah, for sure.
I know what I'm picking,
I would like to know what others think.
but we could start a poll for fun because
Yeah.
I'm Jim Carrey Grinch all the way.
I won't say. It's just
You're not gonna say?
until we see the poll.
Okay, let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Jim. How many R's in
Jimmy
Carrey?
Carrey.
2 R's.
Yes.
Jim Carrey's
Jim Carrey's
Grinch,
Grinch.
versus what was it?
Elf.
Oh. All right, guys.
Happy what?
You
what's
guys
Sean
have
Favreau's character in MCU? Happy.
happy. It's HH.
Happy Home.
Happy Hilly. Happy.
John
have-
Favreau's Grinch.
You have 60 seconds to vote in my poll, and I think this one's gonna be close. Oh
I'm
no!
curious.
Yeah.
It's
What?
going the opposite way that I wanted.
Neck and neck.
I am such a Jim Carrey girl.
We've been tapping out around 40 votes, so.
Okay, that's about what we've been getting. If you don't vote Grinch, he'll steal your presents. Yeah, Bill. I don't even feel like voting on that one. All right, you do you.
Happy Hogan.
Happy Hogan.
Yeah.
There we go. I actually like him. He's
He's
on,
great. Yeah.
on MCU characters. He's like probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Not an Avenger, obviously, but I love Happy.
He's very important,
He's really important.
especially in Spider-Man.
He's a daddy figure. Farrell versus Carrie. Yeah, we really did do that, Chris. We really did.
It is tough. SNL alums, right? Yeah.
5 more seconds.
Jim was on SNL.
Yeah, they both run SNL. 5 more seconds. And boom, that ends it.
What one?
Oh my god, Elf won. That's shocking. Did you guys?
I don't think it's very shocking.
You don't think it's shocking?
No.
Oh, I was gonna go Grinch. All right, well, it's Elf.
Yeah.
It's Elf. Oh god, this next one.
This
Let's do this chat. C Serum Power. C Serum Power. Hopefully that's how you say it. I'm usually here making stupid jokes, but in all sincerity, I hope you and your crew have a great holiday. And here's some De Niro for a round of winter ales.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the chat. We really appreciate it. Thank
Winter ale? That sounds lovely.
Winter ale sounds
We have a couple in the
delicious.
fridge.
I didn't grow
You have
up
your
with
fake beers
Elf.
too.
Elf for the
Winter ales?
win. Oh, that's like a good point. Alcone React says classic Grinch would have won. That might be true, but that's okay. I wanted to put those together.
Yeah.
Because they were like our childhood mashup.
Yeah.
Okay. This final semi-final round, we did Christmas Vacation versus Home Alone 2.
That one's
That's
really
tough.
hard as well.
It's very tough.
I have no nostalgia for Christmas Vacation because I didn't watch it growing up.
Home
So-
Alone 2 is the closest thing we have to a horror movie in this bracket. I mean,
Or
you
Die
see a
Hard.
man's skeleton,
You do.
so I
Little-
think on that.
little bit of crossover. What would you guys
well,
do?
you also see a skeleton in Christmas Vacation, right? Doesn't someone get shocked?
Probably.
Am
It's
I-
been a
am I
while.
making that up?
It's been like I haven't seen Christmas Vacation in like 4 or 5
yes.
years.
I feel like with the lights. at
His
some point.
uncle or whatever.
Classic
right?
Grinch. Whatever.
So we have 2 horror movies in this bracket. Funny aside, on Long Island there was a house. Somebody in Smithtown recreated the National Lampoon's house with the lights.
Really? I need to see
This
that.
holiday season. Yeah, there was an article that was going
This
around.
year?
Are we gonna
Yeah,
go look at
yeah,
it or?
Long Island, baby.
Yeah.
Now I want to look at it.
All right, I don't know here though.
The chat is going Christmas Vacation.
I would say Christmas Vacation,
But
I
I'm
was
Home Alone
struggling.
too because of like New York. But here's the thing: I already have my original Home Alone up in the corner.
I know. It feels weird having both. And
I
I,
think they're
did
both pretty
before say
perfect.
that Christmas Vacation was one of my favorites, so I think I should probably go with that for
Yeah.
lore's sake.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
That's
out.
my choice.
I'm outnumbered. We're going Christmas Vacation. Okay,
All right, we're in the final 4.
final 4. We have Home Alone versus Charlie Brown Christmas, and then on the other side of things, friends at home, we have Elf versus National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So
Just-
that's our 4.
2 elite matchups here. Both teams on both sides of the bracket, just incredible showcases. They both have the resumes.
Here,
they've
Andrew
shown-
grows. This is Andrew's
They show they can-
fantasy sports voice.
They
They
all
both
have
show
their
that they can play
resume.
offense, they can play defense like none of the others, and they say, defense wins championships here, so I don't know.
I'm
And
done.
By that, I think we might have to go with Home Alone because, as I just said, defense wins championships.
Defense, baby. We gotta play defense. We have a chat. Wait, hold on. Laridoloso. Laridoloso? See, if I say it all together, Laridoloso. That's cool.
L.A. Ridoloso.
Oh,
No, I don't know.
Laridoloso.
Fablemans? Fablemans.
Wow.
Fablemans. It's the Fablemans.
The Fablemans.
Thank you so much for the chat. That's so sweet of you. We are gonna have a great night. Jose says, Shan, did you watch Violent Night yet? No,
That
what's
is a
that?
Christmas horror movie.
Is that the one with the guy from
Yeah.
Stranger
You
Things?
I
wanna
think it's more of
know-
an action movie, I think.
I want to watch
Yeah.
Violent Night, and I also think I need to catch Krampus. I think
Krampus
it's
is,
been a bit.
what's his name? From The Office, right? Or is it Justin Long?
Didn't we watch Krampus?
I need to
thought
see
it was
Krampus.
Justin Long.
Is it Adam Scott or is it Justin Long?
Oh, it's Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
Yeah, it's Adam
Oh.
Scott. Okay, so we got to do Home Alone and Charlie Brown Christmas. We have to knock one out. This is really tough, you guys.
That is a tough one.
I pick Home Alone.
To win or to lose?
Scott says,
To win.
Andrew, defense loses championships, offense wins. I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Defense wins
We'll see.
championships.
We'll see how the college football playoff goes. I don't know.
Okay.
Just commercial. Hey, Shan. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey. Hey. I do have to see Black Christmas as well. Home Alone. Home Alone. Well, Da Giesman says Home Alone, and I do prefer Home Alone.
Should we do a poll?
Think a lot of people are gonna go Charlie Brown.
I think we
but-
should do a poll.
You wanna
at the
poll it?
Yeah,
last
we'll do a
one.
poll for both of these matchups and just
Okay.
take that into consideration for our votes.
Yeah, let's take it in. Okay, we got Charlie Brown.
I'm gonna check on Callie. Callie Turkey.
Yeah.
She's weighing on.
We'll get off soon. Charlie Brown Christmas. Home Alone. Start pool. All right, guys. You have 60 seconds on the clock. Oh, you have 60 seconds on the clock to vote in our next poll. Oh, look at those numbers. Charlie Brown, classic, sorry, not sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Counter offense wins. You got some sports people in the chat. I never talk sports. Red Sox thought you were on Strong Island. The Islanders banners make sense.
I'm the Red Sox fan.
Red Sox fan. Not us.
We have a split household.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty devastating to be on my flight back to LA during the World Series.
The last stream, it was Game 1 of the World Series.
It was horrible.
Did not end well.
It did not end well. That was horrific. All right, 54% Charlie Brown. We have 15 seconds left to vote in the poll.
Emily, Six of Crows, great book. Thank you.
Emily's
More book
gonna
racks.
start that book channel.
More book racks.
I don't know if I have any interesting to say. I'm just gonna read them. Keep it to myself. Wait, where'd it go?
Wow.
Six of Crows.
All right.
Thank you.
And that's a minute.
53%. Very close matchup there.
Who won? Oh,
Charlie Brown.
Charlie. All right, well,
Super close.
does that mean I lose?
Ah, what?
I mean,
I thought
so
we
I
were
think
the
I think we
deciders.
said we were just going to take that into consideration. So
Okay.
we
Clearly
have the
it's
chat's
a-
influence. And then, so what are you guys?
Yeah, I don't want Home Alone to lose. I think Home
I'm
Alone's,
Home Alone.
for me
Home
personally,
Alone.
Home Alone's my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Yeah, I'm Home Alone.
Are we going against the chat?
That's a tough one. I mean, like I said before,
Oh,
that
bye.
soundtrack.
Callie's gone.
Home Alone is I think it's John Williams too.
Well,
Emily,
yes,
sorry,
don't get
just-
me wrong. Obviously, John Williams is amazing, but
Home Alone's just like
Just
such
in-
a perfect movie.
in terms of one like a soundtrack that I'll sit down now and listen to around the holiday season, like the Charlie Brown Christmas is just an absolute classic. I mean, Home Alone is as well, but
Yeah, but we're
It's
not
more of
talking soundtrack. We're talking.
I know,
The
but
content
I'm
of the
factoring
film.
it
Guys,
in,
we're gonna
yeah.
have a fight after we hang up. Like after we get off, this is gonna be a fight.
I mean,
Yeah, we're not actually gonna hang out and watch a movie.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Chanel's just gonna leave.
We're gonna fist fight.
I will cede.
This live is
I will
getting
cede
banned.
to Home Alone only because of Kieran Culkin appearing in his first credited role.
Little
in the
Kieran.
first,
I do love
Home
Kieran
Alone.
Culkin dearly.
Home Alone
so-
is just too good. Their episode of Movies That Made Us, just
Yeah.
too good. Like it just
It's a
did.
great movie. Yeah.
It just did too much for those
Yeah.
people. Chris Columbus. Home Alone is John Williams. I mean, Mud Wrestle. If we had mud.
We probably have some in the backyard after it rained today.
All right.
Okay, and then our final mashup is Elf versus National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And at this rate, I feel like I almost have to bow out because my favorites didn't make it on that side.
I pick Elf.
It's Elf for me as well.
It's
yeah.
Elf, no contest, because I at least have more experience with Elf.
Would we want to just run the chat quick too, or the poll, or do you want to think we just?
I think we do Elf versus Home Alone and
Okay.
then pull it.
All right.
All right, our final mashup.
I feel like that's right. This was
To me,
meant
that
to be.
to me that feels right. Does
Yeah,
that feel
final
right?
mashup.
That
Yeah.
feels right
Yeah, I
to
think
me.
so.
I love how we're just having a poll for the sake of having a poll. There's really
Well,
no.
it's audience interaction,
And I feel like
engagement.
whoever wins, I won't be mad about it.
Obviously, National Lampoons.
Ooh, Bill. See, we're already
Why
in
do
trouble.
people hate Elf so much?
Elf to me is just so.
Why do people think it's so terrible? What
I don't,
about
think,
it?
I don't think Elf's terrible. It's just like not my favorite.
I just want to know, like, is there something in the story that has like a plot hole?
Oh, people don't love. Some people don't like Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well that
I love Will
that
Ferrell. Not
is
me.
fine, but like I don't. Other
Oh.
than that, like,
I forgot my
and I'm
timer.
just curious. I'm not saying anyone's
Also,
wrong. I just
we
would like to know.
are almost at 2 hours for the stream, so I definitely want to hop off. We have our poll going. I didn't get to the rest of this letter, but maybe I'll rapid fire do the movies.
Yeah.
And then that way people can sound off in the
Because
chat.
it sucks. That doesn't help me. I'm just trying to understand.
I'm fingers crossed for Home Alone. I think Home Alone's the greatest Christmas movie ever made. I totally just think it's the best. Sorry. But
I love both of them.
If Elf
like I
wins-
said, I don't really.
if Elf wins,
If one wins over the other, I'm fine.
if Elf wins, I'll be fine. What about you?
I'll never, recover from this.
You're not. Andrew's not recovering from this
I
one.
won't say which one I need to win, but I won't recover from it.
Elf is more of a Christmas movie than Home Alone. I don't know.
I mean, he is an elf.
I mean, his father is Santa.
Because 6 movies in a row with Will Ferrell running on his underwear is just too much.
Santa, I know
Old
him.
School is a great movie.
Oh, we love Old School. Oh man, I think I'm gonna get my wish tonight. I think I'm gonna get my Christmas wish tonight. That's that on the poll. 60 seconds. And our
Well, it was
ultimate
also close.
is very close. Our
Close.
ultimate holiday bracket winner.
Well, whoa.
Yeah,
That's the
why are you
chat's
putting
winner.
it up to the people?
It's the
'Cause we-
chat's winner.
Guys,
We
go
need
into
to have
the
an open
chat.
discussion here. What, you think it's your channel? You can just decide?
I want Home Alone to win, God.
I mean, I can see it.
So you see what won. Home Alone did win our poll, but
Yeah.
now we're having a discussion.
Like I said,
I mean,
defense.
my favorite Christmas movie is Elf, but I think that Home Alone wins out more
Yeah.
as like a classic. Like, and more people, I feel like Home Alone, and I think I would probably pick Home Alone, even though Elf's my favorite.
Also, I feel like we need to watch Home Alone together because we need to re-remember how good.
What
if only
bandits
we're watching
are,
this
are
weird,
voted.
creepy, gross
Oh yeah,
movie tonight
we're
instead.
watching The Substance tonight.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Christmas is about
Starving yourself.
Yes.
Or whatever this movie is about.
body,
I don't know. No
body,
spoilers. No
body
spoilers.
dysmorphia. I don't really know what it's about. Guys, can we call it? Can we call Home
I
Alone?
think we can call
Yeah.
it. I think we can call it.
Thanks
Home
so
Alone
much.
wins.
Thanks for helping us. You really helped us, break the ties.
A truly terrifying movie. Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Absolutely terrifying.
Horror film.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was reading about, I think it was both Macaulay and Kieran. I think Macaulay showed his kid like pretty young Home Alone, and Kieran said that he didn't show his kid yet because he's like, it's scary. Like, I don't
Aw.
want to scare him. I need to wait till they're a little older.
It's also a liability because this kid would probably try to kill anyone who comes into his house.
Oh, yeah.
It is like a crazy liability. I feel bad we didn't get to all the questions. It's just like a really long stream. Daniel just got here. Okay, I'm home from work now. Thanks for the chat, Daniel.
Thank you,
Daniel sent us a chat on a different username earlier. That's
Gotcha.
Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Bye, Jessica, Marshall. Love y'all. Body horror about an aging actress. Oh, Substance, yeah. But I want to just, because I didn't get to your letter fully, I just want to go down the list. I saved the chat so I can like watch the chat replay. So like noteworthy, Patch Adams, 98, never seen.
That's with Robin Williams?
Are these suggestions?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. These
Got
are. He gives me a list of suggestions
Okay.
every
I
time.
heard
Yeah,
Patch
yeah.
Adams.
So I've heard
People
Patch
like
Adams
that.
is pretty great. Maybe we'll talk about it in January. So this is just for later. Girl Interrupted, I did see. That's classic Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
The Imitation Game, I caught that. That had Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah.
Girl Interrupted? I love that movie.
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
Did you just hear me say it?
No.
Oh my god. I was like, I just said it. Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
Oh, all I heard was Angelina Jolie and then missed it.
Girl Interrupted, yes. Imitation Game. I've seen
wow, that's an
Ray.
old movie.
Ray's good.
Ray's good, yeah.
Ray's so good. War movies. Okay. Wind Talkers.
Mhm.
Wind Talkers. You guys can rate. Scott says, Emily, where are you talking books? I'm in. You a fan.
Nowhere.
Black
nowhere.
Hawk Down is Ridley
Hawk
Scott,
Down, yeah.
and that's something I've been meaning to talk about. So maybe like in January when I come back to California and we do another live, we can talk about like maybe war movies. What?
Prometheus.
Oh, I would
Christmas
love.
movie.
Andrew, enough.
We're done.
Get outta here.
You're not
Chat.
talking anymore.
Prometheus is a Christmas movie.
We're talking about books now.
Prometheus is not a Christmas movie.
It's 100% a Christmas movie.
Actually,
Actually, can we go ahead with the bracket?
should we do another one?
I'm just kidding.
I was like, are you
No.
serious? Okay. Black Hawk Down, we said Fly Boys. Tony stars James Franco, Jennifer Decker. I don't know about Fly Boys. I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
The Tuskegee Airmen, 95.
Are we allowed to watch movies with James Franco
Canceled. Canceled. Okay, school and sports is Coach Carter. Have you seen that?
Carter's great,
I
yeah.
havened seen Coach Carter. Rudy. I
Rudy,
think I've seen
amazing.
Rudy.
Notre Dame's
Hoosiers?
playing today. Well, no, Rudy is Notre Dame. I can't remember.
Rudy is Sean Astin, John Favreau. Ooh, John Favreau's in it. Rudy
Yeah.
seems like a good idea. Like I said,
thought that was Notre Dame.
file all those way for January. Please remind me, like anybody. War movies, school and sports movies. I've probably done almost no sports movies.
Have you done Remember the Titans?
No,
Should.
I haven't. But I've
Yeah.
seen it already. But I've like seen it.
Terrible.
Definitely need Christian Slater. Yes to Wind Talkers. So people like this list. Let's just keep going really fast. Hoosiers? Gene Hackman.
That's the
Dennis
I
Hopper.
think that's the Notre Dame one.
Okay. Glory
I could be
Road.
wrong about all this.
Sports drama. 2018, The Miracle Season. I remember Miracle.
Miracle. I was just gonna say
Miracle,
that,
yeah. The Mighty
The hockey
Max.
one?
Yeah, that was hockey. The Mighty Max has Carla Junio. I love her. The mom from Spy Kids.
Oh yeah.
2006, Stick It. Did we watch Stick It in like middle school, high school?
I've definitely watched that movie.
Okay, so I actually really like the idea of a sports bracket for my Patreon. Crime movies, All the President's Men. That sounds great. A civil action. I've never heard of a civil action.
Yeah.
If that's the movie. Okay. More school and education. Stand and Deliver. What's that? Stand and Deliver.
I'm not sure.
Stand and Deliver. Big Eyes. I did see that has Amy Adams. She's like an artist. Crime. Spotlight. I love
Spotlight's
Spotlight.
great.
Spotlight's great. Mark Ruffalo, Rachel
Picture was a
McAdams.
movie.
Oh.
McAdams.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo. Not Gran Torino.
That's a
Gran
video
Turismo.
game movie / racing movie. Yeah.
I've never heard of that one. And then 2003 Seabiscuit, which I actually haven't
Seabiscuit,
seen.
yeah.
I've
Great movie,
seen
yeah. Toby.
Didn't that get nominated for
I think it won Best
an
Picture.
Oscar or something?
Or-
Tobey
it might
Maguire,
have been
Jeff
nominated.
Bridges.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm actually kind of down for Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
So
It's a true story too. I think.
I would love it if you guys don't let me forget
Or
about those.
Might not be.
Please don't let me forget about those. Bill Breakfast Club, I have seen it, but we are getting so stiff and tired. It is freaking late. I thank you guys for coming to the live. I would love to wrap it up. I'm feeling
Yep.
stiff. Is that cool?
We had a good.
I'm
good
the
stream here.
boss. Tomorrow, Endgame. Go watch it. Drive the numbers there. The full length is already on Patreon.
Say yeah, just go watch it on Patreon
You
right
can
now.
go watch it on Patreon right now. I
Right
put
now.
the whole thing. It's an hour and 22 minutes. It's very unedited. It's like a rough cut. I left the credits in its entirety, and I left a huge amount of the battle. That ending battle. Most of it is like a lot of it's there for YouTube. I'm gonna have to cut a ton of that because there's so much score.
Exclusive content only on Patreon.
Yeah, so it's like I have an exclusive YouTube cut on Patreon under the $6 tier. I also have the Guardians holiday special in its entirety on the $6 tier. So head to Patreon if you want it a little early and a little longer. But if not, you just have to wait till Saturday morning and then Sunday for part 2. Did I say everything?
I think so.
Oh, bye guys. Everyone's saying bye, Shannon friends.
That's it. No
Till
one
next
else?
time.
That's it. I'm tired. My back hurts.
All right.
I'm
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
What do you want to? What do you have to say?
It's not a Christmas movie.
Oh, why am I pretending that there's a mic? Die Hard is not a Christmas
Stop
movie.
with the ASMR, Chanel.
Follow Chanel's Patreon on ASMR.
Good night, everybody. I can't wait to hear what that sounds like later. Daniel, thanks for hanging. Thanks for the chat. Anyone who sent a chat, thank you so much. We're gonna go eat, and yeah.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks
Really
for the
appreciate it.
chat.
Bye. Bye.
Stop streaming.
And
Wow.
guys, that was forever.